I'm sorry, guys. Not ready yet. Hold on. I'm editing the text. Oh, nope. You're catching me live. Let me go to me only. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the discussion. Up. Hold on. Don't you love live things? Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Ooh, there we go. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. All right, I'm going back off. So enjoy the countdown.
So, you might often see on social media a game announcing that it's gone gold. But the question is, what does that actually mean? You may not know this already, so I'm going to tell you. So when we say that a game has gone gold, it means that the game has been approved for manufacture. So that can be Sony, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Nintendo, whichever platforms we're targeting for that specific game. The game is fully playable, it's stable, it's got a decent level of performance, and everything's basically working. And also that we've passed all of the compliance requirements from those first parties, and they have basically said, yep, off you go to manufacture. And then we start making the discs from there. So the term going gold comes from when this was all done on physical discs. It's digital now, but when this was physical discs, the ones that were sent to the manufacturer companies with that version of the game on that has been given the thumbs up, they were gold coloured, and so we still use that term today. So when we go gold, it doesn't mean that all the work is done for the team. We usually go to manufacture about 6 to 8 weeks before launch, so there's some time there that we can use to properly polish the game and fix things like stability and little niggly issues that might impact the gameplay when we go live. So one of my best memories from shipping a game is when we were working on the Division 2, and we decided quite last minute there that we wanted to make some improvements to the onboarding and tutorials right at the beginning of the game. So what that involved was me running around the office, just speaking to people, trying to see what was possible, what was safe to do, what changes we could make that were really going to improve everything. And it was great to be able to work that tiny bit of magic right at the end that was going to improve the experience for everyone. So when a game goes gold, that's quite a big milestone for the team. It means that something that they've been working on for quite a few years is almost ready to go. So remember to give them a shout out when you hear a game's gone gold. It means that we're all really excited to see you get your hands on the final product.
When I started this project, the homework I got from, from the Ubisoft team was go home and play. My name is Einar Salvik, a musician and composer from Norway.
My name is Julie Fowlis, and I'm a musician and a singer from Scotland. I predominantly sing in Scottish Gaelic. The music that I perform is deeply rooted, the music of the Highlands and Islands in particular.
I understood quickly that myself and people in the music team of Ubisoft, we had a lot of the same ideas and vision of what my part in it could be. When I decided I wanted to have Julie on board and she's accepted, I could already hear the music in a way. I've known Julie for a long time, been a fan, and yeah, always hoped at some point come an opportunity to do something together. I do connect to her way of approaching the older song traditions. It feels great to have her part of this.
It was certainly an amazing opportunity to work with Einar. I love his work, I love his music, and his approach to making music. To work with Einar on these songs was just something to me that felt quite natural and really enjoyable, actually.
I implemented instruments such as the lyre, which would be the most common string instrument at the time. I of course used the bronze horns that we also have in Scandinavia and was present in Ireland at this time and for a long period before this as well. One instrument that I introduced that I didn't use in the main game is the crwth. It's a form of lyre, was present in both Ireland and Wales and Scotland.
So of the two songs that we worked on, one of them was an Old Irish, Flann for Éideann.
That is actually an excerpt of a poem dating from the early 800s. That was the intention of the song, creating a praise poem for Flann. The Liafalis, there are many strange myths about it. It is sort of the coronation stone that had a power of choosing the king. When a truthful king would touch it, the ground would resound beneath it. It is sort of the heartstone of Ireland.
It was really a great experience working on these two songs. They were very, very different stylistically and linguistically also.
We wanted the Gaelic language, Old Irish Gaelic, which is a mysterious language.
This is a language that we have evidence of through writing, but we don't know how it sounded.
We don't actually know for sure how it sounded, so it's a little bit of educated guessing.
The legend is that the stone will bring woe, but the song claims if Ireland came to peril, the stone would rain a storm of wonders.
But Ciara is a very important character in this story. Ciara means the dark-haired one, and it was challenging for me too. I had to adopt the voice of this amazing character who's a very, very strong character. But it was really incredible recording the voice parts and being directed in real time from Canada.
I put a lot of heart into my work. It's important that it reflects the game, but also reflects the culture.
The music and the language, they really shape our identity as Gaels. It was hugely satisfying to work on the music, and actually for me it was a great way to channel some creativity during the pandemic.
1986, Brittany, France. The Guillemot brothers catch a glimpse of the future and launch Ubisoft. No internet, no emails. Just a bunch of people and a passion for technology and games. Today, Ubisoft still has an eye on a future where 85% of the jobs that will exist in 2030 haven't even been invented yet. Since Ubisoft can't predict the future, we need people ready to forge it. Talented people who aren't afraid to create the unknown. And Amandine Lower is one of those people. This is Amandine.
Coucou.
She hates interviews.
Sorry about that.
But we'll find a way, because it's worth it. I could tell you she's a junior developer or graduate of a video game school, but I won't, because she's not. Instead, I'll tell you the story of an unexpected career path. Well, I'm the narrator, by the way. I don't really exist, but I know Amandine and I know Ubisoft. She'll correct me if I get anything wrong.
I can do that.
Amandine loves arts and crafts. She draws illustrations and character art. She can crochet tiny cute animals. She studied languages at the University of Chambéry, France. She lived in New Mexico and Japan. In each new place, she started off from scratch, totally lost, barely understanding a word, and she loved it.
I can't say it was always easy, but I love developing new skills to get out of tricky situations.
This is Peo. He hates turning his camera on during calls.
But I'll make an exception for you.
But he'll make an exception for us. Peo is Amandine's first real boss. He recruited her in 2016 for an internship in communications, even if she didn't have a degree in communications. She seemed daring and resourceful. He trusted her immediately. And yes, Amandine plays video games, but lots of people at Ubisoft play games. Many don't, and that's just how Ubisoft likes it. Amandine managed Ubisoft's internal weekly newsletter. She felt this job was a perfect match for her independent spirit and her taste for new challenges. But she'll never forget Peo saying, "Push the button, Amandine. It will only be sent to 11,000 people." It's 20,000 now. Props to Maureen, she's now the one in charge of sending the email.
Easy peasy.
This is Colleen. She's a content communications manager. She helped Amandine build on what she learned with Peo when she hired her next.
She wasn't afraid to break with convention, and I really encourage that.
Because it provides a new way of doing things. Amandine started organizing conferences and writing speeches for Ubisoft speakers. She was learning something new again, and she loved it.
I know it sounds weird, but she's telling the truth. I love a good challenge.
But in Amandine's head, a little seed had been planted. An idea was forming. She was so close to the people making the games she loved. 2 years later, it became clear. She wanted to be a line designer. Amandine reached out to Elizabeth. She was leading teams of line designers at the time.
The way she talked about the game she liked was so passionate and professional. She was even able to connect an IP to a player journey and talk about those tiny details that can sometimes make a huge difference on the quality of the game.
Amandine started helping production teams design the content of their games. She's one of the bridges between the top management at HQ and the production teams in Ubisoft studios around the world. She is an interpreter, as she has always been.
Yes, being a line designer is all about communication.
You can always reinterpret your skills in a brand new way. Looking back, without Peo and Colleen, she would have missed a key step. That's it. Thanks, Amandine, for your inspiring story.
Merci.
Before I go, did you like this story? Head over to ubisoft.com to hear more just like this one and maybe even take your first step towards creating the unknown with Ubisoft.
And I really encourage that. Easy peasy.
Yep, everything good, like with my mic. Alright, so what YouTube thing are you on? Alright. Alright. Oh boy. You lower that. Let me figure this out real quick. Oh. There we go. That's a little better. Not quite as beaming brightness. So are we live? Okay. So my friend Josh came over to see, we worked out and we saw Ratchet and he was quite blown away. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're gonna run on PS4. I just can't see it. They'd have to take out so much shit.
Rated E10.
Like they wouldn't be able to have like any of the skybox and stuff like there is. Like they'd have to take out like 3/4 of the stuff going on in the game. Or if they did, oh shit, Ninja Turtles, what is this? What? What is this? Hold on. What is this? Brawlhalla? What? Hold on. Get the reaction on now.
Yeah, I'm swapping it over. We're live.
Holy shit. What is this now?
It's a fighting game, I believe, that's been out for a while, but I guess they're adding Ninja Turtles to it.
Is this free?
I'm sure it's a free update. I don't think the game's free, though.
Oh my god. What is going on with Ninja Turtles right now?
Welcome to E3, people.
June 6th. Oh my god. Dude!
Starting it off right. Alright, we're back to load screen. Let's switch it back to the video on stream.
Oh, dude! What the fuck? That looked really good! Oh my god. Yeah, so, Mario and Rabbids got leaked by Nintendo themselves. God damn it. Alright. I actually liked that game. Alright, let's see. Brawlhalla has Kung Fu Panda in it too? What? What is this game? Oh, they got me in there. Free to play. Okay.
Hello everyone. As you may already know, Ubisoft has been supporting indie studios for many years now. Whether it's on production, innovation, creative or even financial support, our teams have been supporting indie studios from all over the world. Today, we wanted to use Forward to highlight a selection of indie games we've had the pleasure of supporting recently. Enjoy!
Hi, I'm Sandro, the co-founder of Tucana Interactive, a young independent game development studio.
And they're
based
showing
in Germany.
indies.
Currently
So Brawlhalla is free.
Dorfromantik is a relaxing strategy and puzzle game where you create an
We're live.
ever-growing idyllic landscape by placing tiles. You can immerse yourself in a beautiful,
So what is
peaceful
this,
and
like a-
quiet world if you need a break from everyday life. But Dorfromantik also offers
Doesn't
a
really look like a
challenge for those who
Civilization
are looking
type
for one.
game.
Because to beat the high score, you do not only need to plan ahead, but also
almost looks like a
place your
board
task
game,
very
kinda.
strategically. We are the lucky
Yeah.
ones for Ubisoft's entrepreneurs in the camp in the German-speaking area, and we are excited for the upcoming acceleration program, where we participate in mentoring sessions and are able to receive marketing support, such as the Indie Game Arena booth.
So
at
any
Gamescom.
predictions, Nick?
Golfromantik is
For
already
Ubisoft?
available right
Yeah.
now in early access.
I'll probably be really fucking bored.
Later this year.
That's my prediction. I mean, no disrespect to Ubisoft, but I mean, they don't really make a lot that I like. Immortals Phoenix Rising was really good.
Yeah. I'm excited to see some Far Cry, but that's about it. It's the only thing I think of with Ubisoft.
Hey y'all, so
Yeah.
I'm in Taylor.
You know,
I'm one of the creators of Bravery
I
Never
gotta
Went
give
Online.
a shout
I've
out
been
real
going
quick, and I
to
can't believe I'm doing
Bravery
this.
Never Went Online is
EA.
a turn-based strategy game. You've got a team of 5
EA.
players. You're playing against
So,
opponents, team of 5
Battlefield
players,
2042,
and
you know,
they are, you know,
the single player sucks not having it, but no Battle Royale. They're going to like,
I think that
this
it's
is
a
what
really
Battlefield
fun
fans
world,
like.
and I think
Exactly.
Which is awesome.
They're embracing it.
They opened a single player studio,
bit now. We actually
AAA
are
studio
winners
recently.
of Ubisoft's 2019
Respect,
series
man.
run by Ubisoft.
Hopefully they don't cancel
They've also
anything. So
I mean, they're
we'll
gonna
see.
get stuffed with microtransactions, but I mean,
access.
I might
Yeah.
buy Battlefield 2042 just to support it.
Oh, I'm all over it day one, like deluxe edition and everything.
Get them on
And
Xbox.
a lot of folks who've just been enjoying the game.
I think that's just gonna be like my multiplayer console.
Oh yeah, like whenever I come down for that whole little LAN party, I plan on bringing my Series S just because it's just so portable.
Hey, that'll help out a lot. Good.
Bye.
Well, if you did that, and then Walt brought down his Series S, it would be perfect. Because then I don't want anyone saying like, "Well, you played on the X," and
Yeah, I know. Especially like if I just like bring a monitor or something with it,
which doesn't
like
take itself too seriously,
it'll be fine.
but still requires enough skill for you to master the hardest tracks.
We crashed into the Ubisoft design team a while ago, and we had some great
oh
discussions
god,
on Ubisoft.
this looks like the remember the Flash game, the parking Flash games.
Oh yeah.
So we're super grateful.
I miss Flash
Music
games.
parking presents
Oh,
you
yeah.
with a ton of
Flash
varied
is
and
no more.
surprising levels.
I
The
know.
goal is to fill
So
every
Remember
sad.
Bush shootout?
timer runs
Oh
out.
yeah, I played that all the time on Mini Clip. Yeah,
Yes.
it was amazing.
A lot.
Nothing like that will
For
ever
the competitive players
on the App
there's
Store.
leaderboards in every
Never
level, so
again.
you can compete
Like
that.
the stuff that
friends
they
and
used to
the world
release,
for those top
it couldn't
spots.
come out like today.
And
Like
for everyone
know.
that's feeling creative,
But a lot of people
we're
don't
going through the
like
level
forget, you know,
editor
like
that
Super
features
Meat Boy,
everything that's in
Oh,
the
yeah.
Trials, that was
so
all
you can
Flash
go all
games.
out and be creative and make your own tracks.
You want to
God,
know how much you suck at
this is
parking?
actually
You can already
interesting.
Looks pretty
download
interesting.
it.
It's kind of like that
You can also talk to
golf
us,
game
show
that's
us your
on the
best
App Store.
moves, or talk
So
to
Oh,
our
yeah.
posters at our Discord. Happy
I know,
parking.
we got Mario Golf coming soon.
Boy.
We can get some tea times going on. So, it was a good day today for the most part, but my retro game TV died.
Really?
I don't know what happened, but like the screen, you can barely see it,
Yeah.
but the brightness is fine. I don't know what's going on with it. I was about to sit down to play some ESPN football with my friend, and
Yeah.
it died. I'm gonna have to just suck it up and get a CRT, like a real man.
It looks better on that.
Oh, absolutely. All right, I gotta freaking adjust this. Oh. For Honor. Man, this was a game that I criminally did not play enough. Yep. It's like it came out like a week before Horizon. And then after Horizon came out, it was just all over that. And then it was Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be interesting if like Breath of the Wild and Horizon both launch again at the same time. I'm gonna die laughing.
Here's the thing. That is my full reason as to why Horizon didn't say anything about release.
Yeah.
I am certain they're waiting for Breath of the Wild to announce their release date so they can like clear months away from it.
Are you serious? I think it'd be hilarious if they did it like the next week after Breath of the Wild.
Oh man.
Do it all. Alright, what was Horizon before Breath of the Wild or after Breath of the Wild?
Before.
Before.
I mean, I don't think Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be this year. Personally. I could be wrong. Hope I'm wrong.
I'm just hoping for something Zelda this year. Besides Skyward Sword. I know we're getting that in July, but...
Come on, man. We're gonna get all the other HDs ported over.
Just give me, like... All you have to do is just give me the 3DS version. I'm sure the Nintendo Switch could emulate Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. Like, no issue.
Perfect. I mean... But it's far from I don't even know what I want. What I want is probably too much.
I just want Zelda. That's all I want. Like,
but here's the thing.
Our Mario
will they put it in widescreen? Probably not. They'll just leave it. That fucking blew my mind with 64.
Yeah.
Why would you put Sunshine in widescreen and not... Just pissing me off thinking about it. Alright.
What's so funny is that whole collection was just nothing but just like ROMs that they just ripped off.
I was telling my friend, if you compare that to like the Mega Man Legacy Collection,
yeah,
it's like not even close. Like, but no one will ever put those two in like the same breath.
No, not at all.
Even though the Mega Man Legacy Collection is better, because I mean. I stand by it. Mario 64 is one of my favorite games of all time, but dear God.
Yeah.
It's with the camera, it's a rough play now.
Yeah, I was 6 the DS version was pretty good.
Yeah. I just wanted them to just put a 360 camera, like where you control it with the stick, and it'll be fine. You don't even have to update the graphics. Just do that and make it widescreen, and I'm completely fine.
Yeah. Thank God for emulators on PC.
Yes. I mean,
you can do all kinds of stuff with that. Oh boy.
Alright. So I'm hearing all the stuff about Ubisoft doing like free to play shit.
Yeah.
Do you think that's gonna happen in this?
I think we'll see that Division game that they kept talking about.
Oh, with
Heartlands.
Was Sam Fisher?
No, Division Heartlands or whatever.
Oh yeah. Do you think they're gonna do that Splinter Cell thing? They were.
I hope so. Like,
no, it's not Splinter Cell though. It's like some fucking bullshit thing.
Oh, well, never mind. Yeah.
And that's the thing. They're never going to give me what I want. I want a new Splinter Cell.
Yeah, I just want a
like
proper
real.
Splinter Cell game. Just like, bring it back. It would be so good.
I have a better chance of getting an F-Zero game from Nintendo than.
Dear Jesus.
If they ported GX to the Switch, I would lose my mind.
All right, quick chance. Do they open with Just Dance or end with Just Dance?
You know, maybe with COVID, they don't want that many people.
They probably like are all in Zoom meetings or something doing the. Because I haven't seen a Just Dance thing yet. Or wait, what is this? Oh, speak of. No, that's not it.
No, that was just one person. Here's the montage. 2 billion people.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, those people totally aren't paid off to play this game on stream.
I need to go back. Like, I started playing Watch Dogs Legions, and I got like halfway through it. It's actually, I really enjoyed it, but I just too much crap was. No, okay. I think Watch Dogs 2 was a better game, but I mean Legion was pretty good. And then Assassin's.
I gotta say, that game was really fucking good.
Yeah.
Immortals.
It's just so
really
goofy.
Exactly.
So goofy. And Assassin's Creed, it's just become too long for me to even try to play.
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ.
For some reason, I just see that and I just think of like TikTok or something.
Exactly.
Dude, ain't nobody playing this fucking game.
Oh,
Stop
Breakpoint?
lying.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Now this game is a game I wish I got into earlier.
Same, because now, like,
It's
it's a
too
really
hard
fun
now.
game, but people are so competitive on it. Like, I join a game and they just, like, all boot me just because I'm, like,
Trash.
not that great. Yeah.
Oh god, they got the horn. Get high. Woo.
Jesus. Oh, alright, 5 minutes out. Getting close. Jesus.
I hate this so much.
I just remember that PlayStation experience we went to at the theater. We sat there and watched the Ubisoft conference, like in the car right before it, I think.
Oh,
That
yes.
thing was awful. It was awful.
That was one of the worst E3 years.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, the
Sony
whole
brought it,
year.
but
Yeah.
When you take it compared to like their 2016, it's like it
Yeah.
wasn't that good. I mean, I really hope this is better than the Summer Games Fest kickoff.
Dude, that thing was way too long for what it needed to be.
my
Just
God.
like he could have
2
cut like half
hours
the crap
almost.
out of it.
Like it was to the point that when I finally saw Elden Ring, I couldn't even like get.
You're
I was,
just like,
wake me
it
from
took
this
this long.
fucking coma I was in.
Well,
I
that's-
had to watch it an hour later.
Yeah, well, that's what I watched it the next day, and luckily I was able to just like fast forward through like half those musical events. I was like,
I do gotta give a shout out though. The Japanese breakfast thing was pretty good.
oh yeah, she was really good.
But
Like,
Weezer, I mean,
yeah.
Weezer was popular when I was like, when we were like in elementary school.
Yeah.
And I'm almost 30.
Yeah. We're almost there.
Yes, like,
The-
come on. But,
The whole like Sable and Japanese breakfast, like that was really cool to watch.
yeah, that was pretty cool. Everything else, I don't know. Just wasn't doing it. I mean, I almost, not gonna lie, I had my phone
Yeah.
ready to do a reaction for Elden Ring.
Yeah.
And I was reacting to it, but like a minute in, I was like, "This is horrible." 'Cause I just looked like I just sat through like freaking.
You just look like you're miserable.
Dude, it was awful. It was awful. Like my fiance after was like, "How was it?" I was like, "It was."
Yeah.
Horrible.
That's what I'm hoping. Somebody brings it this E3.
I think Xbox will.
Oh, I think they're
And
going to
Nintendo.
nail it. Yeah.
They need to. I don't think there's. I know we say this almost every year.
Yeah, I say it every
but
year.
I
at least.
really don't think there could be a more important E3
Yeah.
for Microsoft than this because.
My thing
I
is,
mean-
okay, so like Deathloop and Tokyo Ghostwire, so they're like
Are
PlayStation
PS5 exclusives for
Yeah.
time.
So what would be great is if they're like, oh, they're going to release on this day on PlayStation, but they're going to release
On Game Pass.
on Game Pass on this day. Like if they just went ahead and announced that day,
I
that would just
wouldn't-
that would take
I wouldn't
the
even bring it up.
yeah that would basically take the wind out of Sony's sails on those.
Yeah, I would try not to even bring it up.
Oh, well, I'm sure they're at least going to show it off because I mean you can't really talk about Bethesda
Yeah,
and not
but
talk
you
about
can't-
Deathloop.
Yeah, but you're just showing off a PlayStation game. You're like just giving them free.
But that's why you say, oh, then it's
Yeah.
releasing this day on Game Pass. I'd be like, okay, I'll
Yeah.
wait 6 months to a year to play that game.
There was. I don't know. It's just because right now PS5 has such a commanding lead, and they're coming off Ratchet and Clank. They gotta show off, man.
But I'm a little worried about PlayStation now because you got to think, okay, the next. No, I'm not worried about them because I mean, whatever comes out, it's going to be great. But the next two big titles from them are also PS4 games. Like, what's the reason to buy a PS5 besides Ratchet and
Well-
Clank?
Well,
Demon Souls
that's-
is not for everybody. I can go ahead and
Well,
tell you
that's
that.
the same thing for Xbox. Then what's the point of buying any of these systems then? Because there's literally not a Series X game
But
yet.
Xbox has been saying the whole time
No, I
that
know.
we're supporting this. Meanwhile,
I know.
PlayStation's been like, "Oh, we believe in generations." No, you don't. Like,
Oh no, I know. Their messaging's garbage. But just the fact that they have a game, a couple like PS5 only games compared to nothing. Dude, I gotta download this fucking game.
Oh, Brawlhalla. Yeah.
Dude. Did you see how good Michelangelo?
Yeah, it looked really good. Like they even had like the whole like little filter on top of this, like for the whole Ninja Turtle type thing.
I'm downloading it. I wonder what other characters are in it. I think Shovel Knight's in this game, actually, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I want to say there's actually a bunch. Like, it's been out for a while.
Yeah.
What the hell? Well, that's interesting. This game always looks so good in like YouTube videos, like Little Trackmania.
Yeah, but no one can really do this stuff.
No, I can't.
The average Joe can't.
It just looks cool to watch.
Yeah, my 30-year-old mind is...
I'm getting slowly worse at games, so that's all good.
Yes. Like with Returnal. There's no way in hell I'm going to beat that game.
No, that's not.
Because I'm not going to want to beat my brain, and I beat 2 bosses.
I'm still on the first biome, but honestly, I haven't played since that first week it came out, just because I love the gameplay, but it's one of them games I just feel like I wasted my time in.
Do you know what I think they're going to do eventually that is going to make the game amazing? They're probably going to...
Saves?
They're going to put... Well, yes. But they're going to put like an arena mode in there. That's my call.
That would be good.
And it'll be perfect.
Like a horde mode type thing?
Yes.
Yeah,
but
cool.
Platinum Sly Cooper 1 on PS3. Pretty fun. When I saw Insomniac post that Sly Cooper thing,
you got excited.
I about shit my pants. Because I'm watching Ratchet, and I'm like, if they made a Sly Cooper game...
I think they could pump it out pretty quickly.
Pray to God. I know, it'd be perfect. There you go, Spencer. Just Dance colors.
I cannot stand Just Dance. I mean, it's fun, but I can't stand watching it. Like,
all I think about is that death of Xbox, like showing the Han Solo. I'm Han Solo. Like dancing. Oh my God.
All the latest news.
Okay, so it's an hour.
From Ubisoft.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks
give us
at
time to kind of talk about it before
and
Devolver.
Rainbow Six, plus a few other surprises you'll find out about soon enough.
Neelam, I'm excited. We're filming this together.
I miss the what was the old host? That's just like raunchy as hell. Like
Jesus Christ, the one from Archer.
Yeah.
I forgot her name.
I miss her.
I don't know. I never understand when you get the people like, hey, we're cursing because we're cool. It's like, oh God, it's just cringe.
Oh, what is it?
Or the worst ones when they bring the influencers on.
Oh yeah, what was it? Joel McHale that was just like terrible on one of the little gaming things.
Yes, his prompter died.
Yeah.
The worst thing. Right,
yeah, he just looked like he wasn't interested at all.
Oh, I know. Rainbow Six Extraction. I'm assuming it's Rainbow Six.
Yeah. I think this will actually probably do really well.
Wait a minute. Is this like a new Rainbow Six game, or is it Siege?
So they announced it last year, but it was called Quarantine. But they changed the name because of the whole pandemic.
So it's not?
It's not Rainbow Six Siege, but it's basically the same thing, except basically kind of like a horde mode type thing.
Oh. Because I actually just bought Rainbow Six 3 on original Xbox. That was a good game.
You will find me.
Well, I remember when they announced, like, what was it, Rainbow Six Patriots, and then it just like disappeared, and then Siege came out.
I don't know if there's been a person's name that has been used for everything
Tom Clancy.
in his death.
That dude.
His family's raking it in.
Yeah, like I see his books all the time. I'm just like, man. I was like,
he didn't write this.
Yeah.
So this is all multiplayer, like not like a campaign.
I mean, I'm sure it may have like a campaign. Kind of think of it like Left 4 Dead, except Rainbow Six with aliens.
I'm excited for Back 4 Blood to see more of that.
So,
really cool.
Did you see the other rumor that was percolating today with that?
For Back 4 Blood?
Yeah.
No.
It's supposed to be launching day one on Game Pass. They uploaded it a trailer, and like in the description it said that.
Dude, that'll be clutch, man.
Yeah.
I love Game Pass.
We'll find out tomorrow, but that's the only reason I checked out Outriders and absolutely loved it. If it wouldn't have been for Game Pass, I probably wouldn't have played it.
Ooh. I just want Valve to make a new fucking game.
Supposedly they're like doing something this year. I don't know if it's just hardware or
make a new Portal.
Portal, Half-Life.
Portal 3. Okay, well, I'm not even going to talk about Half-Life. I mean,
I'm really hoping they bring that to PSVR, like whenever they launch the second version.
Oh yeah. Do you know what they should do?
What?
Just for people, because it's been so long. What if they did like a remake for the Half-Life games?
I mean, they could probably do it. I mean, they have I think there's like a, God, I forget what it's called on Steam, where somebody basically remade Half-Life 1.
Yeah. Because it's almost to that point of an FPS where it's almost not playable.
I mean,
with
besides
the
on
aiming
PC,
and stuff.
yeah. Well, yeah, I guess so. But you'd have to totally overhaul that game then.
Oh yeah, because I mean, I can't imagine. God, that guy looks like Chris Pine on the right.
Oh my goodness.
This was the worst reaction to this trailer ever.
Yeah, I mean,
Didn't
it
even
was a
fucking talk about
cinematic,
it.
but there's no gameplay.
September
so-
16th, 2 days before my birthday.
Oh, here we go. We might get some gameplay here.
Now I know you must have a ton of questions after seeing that trailer, and we have answers.
Why did they
Tons.
film this?
Walkthrough coming up.
Oh, here we go.
Hang tight.
Full gameplay walkthrough.
My name is Richard.
Okay.
I'm a resident community
I told him-
developer coming to you from North
Let's
Carolina.
film this guy walking up the
Thrilled
stairs.
to give
Like,
you
alright.
an introduction to Rainbow Six Extraction. With me today in Montreal, I have Bruno Lalonde, our lead technical director, and
Oh,
Alicia
boy.
Fortier, game designer, to help walk us through. Alicia, what can we tell our players about Extraction?
Extraction is
Diet
a 1 to
Coke to
3
make it
player
through
co-op
this.
experience. You might think you know what you're getting into since this is going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators,
Christ.
but it's going to be
Co-op.
completely different because this time you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien threat. Some of the
There's gonna be
operators'
so many
abilities,
games like this
gadgets,
year.
and
'Cause,
tech
I mean,
should feel
between Back
familiar
for
to Siege
Blood,
players,
this
but
game,
this time,
just so
as
many
progress
like
through the
co-op
game,
games
you'll unlock
against.
Well, you know what
ability
happens.
upgrades
Everyone
and a
chases the
whole
trend.
new arsenal
Oh, exactly.
specifically designed to take on this new threat.
So the operators we
And they
just
drown
saw
each other out.
are very
Yeah, it'd be
familiar.
funny as hell
biggest
if
thing.
Valve
What
actually
happened
came
to
out with
Ivana?
the Left 4 Dead just
She
to
got
piss
captured.
everybody off.
And
Oh, dude, if I was the
Extraction
Back for
always
Blood
put it
people,
all
I'd
on
be
the line.
furious if
If
that
you
happened.
want
Like,
to
it's
make
launching today. It's like,
Yeah.
You can't play MIA
Because let's be
operators
honest,
until
people
they're
are excited
safely
for
covered.
Back for Blood
Oh, yeah.
because it just looks like a spiritual successor to Left 4 Dead.
Exactly.
But I really want a Portal 3. I think more than anything Valve's
Yeah.
made.
I'd be all over Portal.
So stay on
Portal
your
2 was
toes
so
and weigh
good.
every
So
move you
good.
make.
Mm-hmm.
Balancing that risk and reward scenario is going to be tough.
Let's see some gameplay.
Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about
Oh,
the alien
Jesus.
threat? What is it? Who are they? And where do they come from?
What we know is the Archenes are an evolved form of the parasite that was first detected few years ago during the Outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to
I guess
3
I'd
new
like George
regions,
St. Pierre.
emerging in
You know,
several
make fun.
containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska. This is what we know so far. Within the containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution. As incubation
Like in this
nests,
building, it's where we put all the microtransactions. We're gonna put in all the skins and emote dances.
Exactly. I mean, if they were smart, they'd just basically release this DLC to Siege. Just-
Like, I honestly,
Happy about the operators disturbing their new home.
I think Ubisoft is honestly possibly worse than EA is with microtransactions.
Oh yeah, but
Because they even do like the experience. They're the experience booster people.
oh
right?
yeah, but I feel like they do it right. Like it's not like in your face. Like you could play the
Dude,
game and
wasn't
not
there?
realize it there.
No, wasn't there the? Wasn't it Assassin's Creed where
Oh, yeah.
you open up the shop and in the shop it has in your pause menu it has the microtransaction store?
Yeah, but you have to like scroll over to it.
Oh.
You just don't. It's not like you're looking at like cosmetic stuff and it just pops up. No, it's.
Thank you both so much.
You have to
for
go
this.
to it.
I'm really excited to dig into more of the details. We still
I
have
mean, I've
crossplay to
spent
talk
a
about.
couple,
Yes, that's
So
right.
Ra-
$10 or
Extraction will bring
$20 on
everyone
some
together
skins in
regardless
Assassin's
of
Creed.
the
I
platform.
won't lie.
Yeah,
but-
For our Rainbow Six Siege
Ratchet and Clank, it felt good because for the first time
Okay.
I got, for collecting the gold bolts, I actually got in-game rewards that
Oh,
they
yeah.
could have easily made microtransactions, like
Yeah.
turning the bolts into Sly Coopers like coins.
Yeah, no, I miss those days like where most developers did that.
Yeah. Alright, finally. Let's see the game in action.
Welcome to Rainbow
Is what we
Six
want.
Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory.
Is it first person?
In today's walkthrough,
I would
we're on a
assume,
mission to
'cause
investigate
Sieges.
anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska. HQ will provide additional instructions.
Okay, yeah, it's first person.
We need new data on the parasite's underground network. It keeps evolving, adapting. Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy them or we'll lose the trackers.
As a squad of 3, Ella, Alibi, and Sledge will use their operator abilities to complete objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Archeans in their way.
Drone spinning up.
That's a grunt. Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Eliminate my target.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
Visual on nest. Place auto trackers for our react scientists.
Auto tracker activated. Auto tracker activated.
So they really changed the name of this game.
Yeah, I want to say last E3 is called Quarantine, and they renamed it just because of the whole pandemic. Being we all quarantined.
Why?
Archeans move
I don't
faster
understand.
in sprawl, but operators get slowed down.
Take my guy out.
The squad can use their react light to see bioluminescent properties in Archeans and in the environment.
React.
Jesus.
The contrast helps to better identify targets.
I don't know if I'm digging what I'm seeing so far.
I'm not.
This looks so
generic.
Yes.
The enemies.
That was the word I was looking for.
Identifying Archean variants helps the team determine the best approach.
I mean, it
to
looks
take
like
them out.
Siege with generic enemies. Just
Yeah, like even the enemies don't really look.
no. Like even this dude with his like little claws
So
doesn't look.
Sledge will swing around
I
back.
don't know. I mean, I don't want to sound like a hater.
I don't see why they need to release a full game for this.
Oh, dude, I thought he stabbed him in the dick.
Jesus.
Whoa. And the other question I have, are they purposely slowing down the gameplay? Or does your guy just look like he's stuck in mud? I can't tell.
Here, the team can regroup
I mean, it looks
and
to me it
resupply.
looks like Siege.
Airlock doors will
Yeah.
open onto the next
Just
subzone,
enemies.
Yeah, I
which will
don't
be
know.
tougher than the first.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your react blade.
The gun doesn't sound like he's got a lot of oomph. God, I'm just a fucking hater, I guess. Jesus. Just like nitpicking everything.
It's right there. React blade, do your thing.
That target is finished.
One down. We're not done yet. That's your target. Don't put it to death just yet.
I just can't stop thinking of that Ninja Turtles thing.
Located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing
How
projectiles.
dope that was.
Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
That's gonna be a reaction we gotta do. Let's watch that whole thing.
The squad can use React tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at
Man,
their
Spencer, you
disposal
got like
to fight
some
off
dope little background right there.
to
Oh, yeah.
outsmart the enemy.
Man, I'm looking like a jabroni. How'd you do that?
My computer can like it's called
Oh,
like
so it's
NVIDIA.
not from this.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you're good then.
So
That's
my,
cool. Everyone can enjoy my little Halo Infinite poster.
my computer does this NVIDIA broadcast that can eliminate the background like without a green screen. So it detects me and I just threw a video behind it.
That's not bad. So is am I backwards on this or the right way?
So to me, like when I'm looking at you, your curtains are on my right. So I would assume you're backwards, like a mirror. I would assume. Because, like, if I'm looking at my webcam, I'm putting my hand to the right, but it's going to the left on the video.
I'll just open up our stream.
The squad can either
I can probably flip you if you want me to flip you.
Oh no, you're fine. Let me see.
or move to the next airlock.
Oh no, we're good. Wait.
Third subzone will be the most challenging yet. A true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
Some Arkeens
Let's
are
see.
responding to an elite as if they're communicating.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm flipped.
Okay.
We are right.
Alright, I was about to say I can flip you.
We're all golden. Man, this is just the most generic fucking enemies I think I may have ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not.
They're all the same except have like a different head.
Yeah, basically.
I don't know,
Like,
man.
way to make aliens look boring.
It's kind of like getting to the point where it's kind of hard to just do something that hasn't been done yet.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we're just spoiled by a lot of good games.
Maybe. But close some stuff out.
I think my friend is watching this right now. Tell him to jump on our stream. Chat along.
I don't know if you can hear this.
Yeah, have the chat open so if anybody chats in the chat, I'll see it.
That's good. I doubt it, but who knows? So are we gonna be like? So does this make it easier for you to do like the podcast and stuff?
What?
Live streaming it?
No, I mean it's the same thing either way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
just
so if
figured
you
we'd do it
wanted to, like,
live
live
because
stream the
more people would probably
podcast
actually
or
watch with the live thing,
Yeah.
and that way we'll have the video that I can just
Stay tuned for more
take from the live stream and just put on the channel.
There you go.
If you think fighting aliens
That was 16 minutes of this hour presentation.
Jesus Christ,
10
this
years
is
ago,
terrible.
Rocksmith redefined music learning by
Oh,
introducing
this
the
leaked
full
already
game
too.
that taught
Rocksmith.
millions how to play
Well,
guitar.
I did not see this. I didn't watch any leak. I'm not on social media anymore, so.
I was gonna say I think whatever the guitar brand is
interactive way to learn
leaked it.
guitar,
I forget.
playing your favorite songs. And in the
Damn.
decade since its release,
Alright,
our community
I'm
and its
slightly
impact only
interested in this.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's next for Rocksmith.
Hopefully they don't die out like Guitar Hero and Rock Band did when they tried to come back.
Rocksmith Plus.
Ooh. I don't know how I feel about that name. So you just play with any guitar?
Yep.
It's an app?
Looks like it.
So you don't get a guitar.
No, no, you gotta buy a guitar.
Well, that kind of killed that for me. Fuck.
Should you buy one for cheap? Hopefully.
It's pretty cool though. I mean,
Yeah, if you're wanting to
it's
learn
cool.
guitar,
Yeah.
it probably helps.
That's not bad. That's pretty cool. Now, you know what they should do? What I'm shocked no game developer has done yet, like EA or something, for instance.
Yeah.
They made like a golf game like this, like sell the mat, because they have the digital golf course already. Like, I'm shocked no one's done that yet.
I'm really
buy that
shocked
in a heartbeat.
Nintendo hasn't done that.
Yeah.
With all their weird stuff that they put out, like peripherals and all that.
Start your own band. So heartwarming.
Oh Lord.
Hey, not bad. That's cool.
It's okay.
Not on iOS.
That's kind of weird.
I'm Arthur Von
Oh,
Nagel,
here we go.
producer at Ubisoft San Francisco. And Rocksmith has truly been a dream project.
I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, so
As
I'm
a
just going to
lifelong
throw it on
gamer
you. I'll be right
and a touring
back.
musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music.
Hey, dude, you may
And
as
that's
well
why
know.
I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning, Rocksmith Plus, a new interactive music learning
Hey,
subscription
it's not a bad
service
idea.
available this year. Learn how to play guitar and bass
Subscript-
by playing along to master recordings of your favorite
Oh,
songs. Connect your
that just
instrument
killed it
to your
for me right
PC,
there, too.
console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be
Subscription
easier than ever
service,
now that you
boys
can
and
use your
girls.
phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down, and play along. Now, acoustic players and electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus with no extra gear needed. It's a game changer. And we're excited to reveal Rocksmith Plus.
You missed the great word, Spencer.
What?
All songs and
Subscription service.
Oh, Jesus. Of course, a monthly
I
service.
can't take any more subscription shit. Not just with video games.
I've done, like,
I'll
forgotten, like,
suck
half
it
the
up.
subscriptions I have.
I'll suck it up for Game Pass. It's great. But
the artists originally played them.
I mean, I can't do it
We'll
anymore.
release a steady
Like,
stream
I'll check and
of
it's
new
like, oh
events
my god, I have Showtime? When did I subscribe for that?
We just got Paramount Plus.
Oh, I have Paramount Plus too.
It is pretty cool because I can watch all my own Nickelodeon stuff.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'm
You
gonna
know,
watch
we
the-
got on a kick of like Survivor, so that's why I signed up for
I-
that.
all those songs. More
I'm gonna-
content than ever before, including
I'm gonna watch the old school
hip-hop, country,
TMNT.
rap, R&B, all sorts of metal subgenres.
Well, not the old
Live
school, but
music
like the
from
2003
all
one.
over the world,
Yeah.
from big stars to indie darlings. It's the most diverse song library ever seen in music learning software. Rocksmith Plus
Well, I guess what I'm
has
saying.
proven practice features like adaptive difficulty and riff repeater, which let you practice and
Do
learn at
you-
your own pace, or slow down and repeat tricky
Do you
parts.
just play songs or do they have lessons?
We've improved those features in Rocksmith Plus and
I'm
are
sure there's
introducing
a
new ones.
mixture of both.
Beginner
Sure,
and
yeah.
intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning.
There you go.
Thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board, and overall offer a better sense of how you're improving.
So going this way, they're only going to show like
Advanced
4
players will be
games.
happy to know
Yeah.
we're introducing a
I mean, we're
new
almost 30
Rocksmith
minutes in.
Talent Review.
Like,
That way you could take advantage of Rocksmith
Holy
Plus's
Jesus.
song library and practice tools in a format that's familiar.
COVID
and
really
one
hit
that
'em
will
hard.
hone your tab reading
Like, we
skills.
understand
We're excited to
that
announce
it's about
that you
playing
can
the
register
guitar.
for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show. Visit our website at rocksmith.com.
I feel like if you own a
Learn more about
guitar,
Rocksmith
you can
Plus
kind
and
of
help
play
us
it,
test
right?
and create.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I only know a
vibe
handful of
music
people that have
learning.
guitar and can't
Thank
play
you
it.
so much
Yeah.
to the amazing fans who have enjoyed and supported Rocksmith over the past 10 years. Let's jam together with Rocksmith Plus for another 10.
Register now for a chance to play
Alright.
the Rocksmith Plus
I'm
beta.
good.
Summer's coming, and nothing gets thrill seekers'
bad.
blood flowing like bright sun and fresh trails. And Riders Republic will give them just that.
Trials?
Last year, you got a first
Oh.
look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps.
Did we? I don't even remember this.
I don't remember this at all.
What the fuck?
What is this? Oh, it is a Trials thing, huh?
Riders Republic. I don't know if it is. Am I this far
No.
behind? What the fuck? Is it a jet?
Yeah, I don't remember this at all.
What the fuck is going on?
Like, it kind of reminds me of, like, The Crew.
This is the Riders Ridge.
I don't remember
the
this at
Republic's
all.
Stomping ground. From here,
Hmm.
you can meet like-minded riders. Manage your career.
What the f... Did you just face plant?
Learn to nail those wild moves. Stay
Walt's gonna be
stylish.
all over this. I'll
This
tell you
could
that
be
now.
cool.
Share your
I don't know. This
creations
looks
with
wild enough.
Stay on top of the latest news.
Archer's gonna
And
be
take up
kicking
some
my ass in this
ferocious
game.
multiplayer action
Oh,
like
man.
free-for-all or tricks battle, a 6
Uh.
versus 6 team competition.
It's like a Grand Theft Auto.
Man.
So, here's how it works.
Oh,
the
I see
hell?
the emotes. Oh, snowboarding. Okay. That could be in. I've been wanting a new SSX.
Team's overall score. Still with me?
I might try that
Yes.
Steep game just because I wanted a new
Teams turned all the
snowboarding
modules
game.
blue
It's on
to
Game
capture
Pass,
that distance.
I think.
And it's it looks pretty cool, Steve.
This looks pretty good, the snowboarding.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool.
Looks like an arcade version.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Whoa,
Oh
that's
my
pretty big.
god.
Fight? Okay, this is cool.
Yeah, this is
Alright,
really cool.
Ubisoft, you've done something that I enjoy, that I like.
This looks really cool.
Shocking. My friend just texted me, he's like, this has been terrible so far.
We agree. Until about now. Yeah.
Now, some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found.
I told him you can watch with us and chat and make it a little more enjoyable.
Besides this, it's been terrible. Oh boy.
Alright, this just looks like it's, I don't know, now that made the snowboarding look really awkward.
this
What the
looks really
squirrel
cool.
suits?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Okay, I'll be all over this. Like,
This could
what
be
the
cool.
hell is this?
I'd like to see the micros.
Yeah, this looks fun.
What the fuck?
All right, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore.
How would I pull up our chat if I wanted to?
Just open up YouTube.
Oh, okay, just mute it.
Yeah, so say if you have your phone right
That's
there,
right.
just open up YouTube.
Everything you do counts.
Yeah. That's...
Getting those stars means more rad to be had. And
So you
the
can
Republic
explore open
will
world
arrive.
on this too. This
There's
is
always something
interesting.
awesome to do as you reach new milestones and unlock more challenges. It's the Red Bull
Oh shit, I don't know how to like
It's
mute
It's spectacular.
the TV
It's the stage in Slopestyle Mountain.
or mute my phone.
And guess what? You can play
Oh wait, I
versus
can.
your friends.
Oh yeah.
There is so much
Yeah, but will it really mute
more
though?
stunts, more sports. More
Okay, so this kind of looks cool. 'Cause it's like kind of open world too.
Yeah, it's not bad, not bad, not
More,
bad.
okay? And a natural outdoor playground for you and your friends to enjoy any way that you want. When we say fun with everyone, we mean it. Look at all these riders.
Oh lord. This could be the downfall of it though.
Don't miss out
Or
on
not.
mass races.
Is that a fucking snack cart?
Dear Lord.
Fuck. This is the craziness that I'm in for.
Like, I wonder if you could like hit each other. Like you're just like
Probably,
gone, all of a
yeah.
sudden you hit each other. It's like crash.
There you go, Josh. So far, it's been a huge disappointment. I have to agree, Josh. I have to agree. But this this game looks pretty dope.
Oh, did somebody chat in the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's my friend.
let me see if I can get it pulled up.
Don't keep the mountains waiting. Riders Republic is coming September 2nd, and you can pre-order now and claim your
Hey,
right to
there
it.
you go.
Ignore
Okay,
Nick.
Riders
so you've seen some of our
Republic.
Sorry,
favorite
y'all.
Rainbow Six operators battling
There's
alien
Nick's back.
parasites. But how's their day job?
I got cut off? Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
no, I was trying to get the chat pulled up for a
Oh,
second.
you're
So.
good. Oh, I see it now on my phone.
Yeah.
Year
Oh
6 is
my
off to a
gosh.
blazing start.
Poor
with
Nick
Siege
got-
passing 200,000 concurrent players. a
Fucking
few weeks
axed
ago.
me.
If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's been a huge disappointment.
How? Here's the thing. I don't know how this would be the perfect time to drop into this game. Like you were saying, they're like, if you're still playing Siege, you're like
6 years into our journey with Siege, we are
MLG.
humbled and grateful for the
Yeah.
enthusiastic community that has supported
It's
this
just
move.
not doing.
So
full
today
screen.
is all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
With the community growing every day, we've been hard at work finding ways
to improve your ability to play with your friends and meet new players. On June 30th, we are unifying
Dear
our
Lord, we're still
PC
talking
and
about
cloud-based
Stadia.
platforms with crossplay and cross-progression.
And
That
Luna.
means that any player on Amazon Luna, Stadia, or
I got
PC
like a free
will be able
trial
to queue
Luna,
the games
and I was like,
together
oh, but you have to buy the
without having
controller. I was like,
unified
I'm
account
good.
progression.
Like,
So
I
it's
don't
not
want to do that.
Console players,
Yeah.
in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross-progression will be available between all platforms.
Why
For these
2022
updates,
for
we needed a bit
Xbox?
more time in order to prepare and
For
make
what?
sure they have a smooth launch.
For like Xbox,
Bringing these
PlayStation
player bases
crossplay?
together benefits everyone. It
Well,
will
they could do
finally
Xbox
allow
and
you to play
PC,
with
I'm
your
pretty sure,
friends
without
across
worrying
different
about
platforms.
PlayStation. But
It also means that your progression will now follow you, anytime and anywhere you play.
We know crossplay is a feature a lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement has inspired. From your amazing fan art to the
do
awesome
teabagging.
cosplays, the Rainbow Six community is the lifeblood that keeps this game moving forward.
We cannot thank you enough for your support. It is because of you that Siege keeps
so
evolving.
30
and
minutes in,
growing.
and it's just Rainbow
To
Six
wrap up,
Siege.
here's a brand new animated trailer
Oh,
starring
God.
Thunderbird, the new Defender joining Team Rainbow. Check this out.
You know, there's some times where studios have conferences where I just wonder, like, why have
Like, why bother? Like, you could have
You
shown
can
this
just
off in like Xbox or something.
or
else.
anywhere, you know, PC game show. Because I would imagine Siege is more PC focused.
Yeah.
I'd have to imagine.
I mean, this is different, whatever this is, I guess. Looks like
Anime.
Castlevania, like, show or something.
That symbol. What does it mean?
God, if we ever got a new
This jacket
Castlevania
was my
game.
father's.
Ooh, I wish they'd,
Jaguar
like, make it,
Khan.
like, after the show, kinda. Like, that art style or
Creator's
something.
star has many
Just give me a
meanings.
2D
Love,
Symphony of the Night
bravery.
2, pretty much.
Beats you. Listen, I need to get this burden.
Far Cry
Look,
is
I
the one
launched-
game I'm very excited to see. I will agree with Josh. I'm just saying. That is the one game from Ubisoft I'm, like, dying for. Far Cry 5 and, what was it, New Dawn? I think it's New Dawn. I'm all about that. Can't remember. I think it
Yeah.
releases. I forget when it releases. It's this year
See.
sometime.
I just don't understand, like, who's tuning into E3 to watch a CG trailer.
Yeah, like, is this like a TV show or like?
No, it's just showing off the new, whatever the fuck it is, operator.
We're still on Siege. Like, great. I thought we may have gotten off of it for 2 seconds.
That's it? What happened next?
We'll never get off of it.
Why don't you ask yourself?
We're here forever. I will say, it's better than the Suffer Games Fest.
Yeah.
But I stopped saying much.
I mean, that was 2 hours for like
Holy
2 or 3
fuck.
thing that was actually really
Projects
good.
aren't the only things to be
3
excited about
people
this year.
watching. Oh
Take a
my
look at
god.
the incredible updates coming
I'm
to our
sorry.
live games in 2021.
I wonder who else is 2 other people watching.
I'm so sorry that you're watching this.
Okay, we got a little Ninja Turtle sneak peek again I saw, so we're good with
It's-
that.
I think it's a montage that they
Dude,
showed.
that,
Like,
I mean,
between.
why would they not leave that for the show?
Because
that was the coolest thing we
Rocksmith
saw
is
so far.
amazing, I guess.
Like that Ninja Turtles DLC is enough.
I mean, we haven't seen Assassin's Creed, we haven't seen Watch Dogs, we haven't
I
seen
don't
Far Cry.
Do you think they're really gonna? You think they're gonna do any more stuff with Valhalla?
Probably like a DLC or something. I probably should. I'd guess.
Because wasn't there that rumor going around that we're not gonna get a new Assassin's Creed for a good little bit?
Oh, really?
That's what I heard.
Good. They
Oh,
need to take
dude, this
time.
looks so fucking good. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Look at this.
Jesus.
Look at Mikey.
Oh.
That alone makes it better. I wonder how it feels to be the Crew 2 being like the 3rd best racing game. Or not, because I mean, 4. Well, never mind. At least 4th, because both Forzas are better.
Yeah. Gran
and
Turismo.
GT is
Yeah.
better. Well, they're doing the montage thing already. They must be getting ready to like pull out their like big
They better, because I mean we're 35 minutes in at this point. Like,
but what did I say? If I wasn't like talking to you,
yeah,
I would probably be in the same state I was for the Summer Games Fest, like in a fucking comatose.
oh my
Like
god.
I honestly, the bags under my eyes.
Yeah, it's like, all right, Jeff, just come on.
Fucking end.
Dear Lord.
Was that Terminator?
We are happy to announce that there are still
Someone had like a Terminator, right? I was fucking
Like a
dying.
DLC. Jesus. 20th anniversary of Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon.
You know what you could do? You could make a Ghost
Just Dance has always been about connecting.
Advanced Warfighter
If
3.
you're in good company, there are no bad dancers.
It'd be good.
Oh, here you go.
Jesus.
Here you go.
Do I need to
Spencer,
take
here you
another
go.
bathroom break now? God.
Yes, let's go. Woo.
At least I didn't have to see like different furries walk out on stage and dance.
Oh,
Are you dancing, Nick? Like, really?
Oh, here's the guess. Here's the guess.
Oh Jesus! Which
PlayStation? No, I'm just kidding.
dancer?
Hello, my name is
Oh, here
Tyler
we go.
Paul, and I'm a singer, dancer, actor, director, and choreographer.
Oh, I really thought they were about to pull like some like
That my song Nels Hair Hits
whatever.
is going to be a part of Just Dance 2022.
Really? Did he just say dick and thighs?
No, he didn't.
I thought he just said.
I think he did.
I
No.
think he said dick and thighs.
No.
Well, I heard hip in there, but he was like naming off body parts.
No, I don't think he did.
I'm going back after that, so I'm gonna pull it up. I'm pretty sure he did.
All right, MVP if you said that. But I just need Han Solo in there. We're on some Han Solo. Oh God.
That this song brings you all so much joy, whether you're dancing alone or with a group.
I would not be dancing to dick and thighs with the group. Oh my God.
Well, Josh, did you see it?
I have no
Let us
idea.
know if you heard.
Somebody let us know if you heard dick and thighs, because I'm pretty sure.
One of the 4 people
I
watching.
guarantee they are going
Let
to
me
give
know.
people so much confidence. That's the reason
Oh,
why I wrote
boy.
Nels Hair Hips Hills, and
Not
now
gonna lie, there's
it's
more
been
people than
just
I expected to
dancified.
watch.
Yeah.
Ever.
I hope you all have just as much fun dancing to this track.
Oh boy.
as
Yep.
I'm making.
As soon as you said that, they probably all just dropped off.
You will have the opportunity to be a part of the making
Or the
of
dick
my
and thighs
video,
thing.
which
Right
will
when
be
you said that, we got a new
released
viewer, so maybe that's what it
And
is.
it's like, oh God, dick and thighs. X out, watching my kids.
We got you.
Oh God.
Wait to see you all living your best.
Yep, there we go. We lost one.
I'm telling you, the whole dick and thighs lost them.
Oh Lord.
Oh, Josh didn't hear it. Dang it.
Okay, yeah, I didn't hear it either. That was all
I
you.
won't have to go back after
I
they get done.
gotta, Josh, I gotta start thinking about what's in your, what's going on in your mind right now. See, it says hair, whatever, hips, and thighs.
I
Stadia.
honestly
Can
thought.
you imagine playing Just Dance on Google Stadia
Oh, dear God.
with the fucking lag?
Lag. Like,
Oh
wrong,
Lord.
wrong.
Time to get our Viking on.
Oh, here we go.
It was a
Assassin's
big year
Creed.
for the new chief of the Ravenclaw.
Told you.
But your journey with
It was
Eivor
coming.
is far from over.
God. Why do you do a show? I don't understand.
No. Like, it's terrible.
Don't understand. Like, I don't want to hate on the game. I didn't play it.
Well,
but
no,
I
the
mean,
game's really good. Like, I played part of it, but it's too long. It's way too long.
Yes, that goes into our whole debate of like games. You're going, I'm gonna go get a Diet Coke.
Alright, I'll throw it on just me while you're
I
out.
can give 2 shits about Assassin's Creed.
Alright, Nick's
This
gone to get a
honestly
Diet
might
Coke.
be my least favorite game franchise.
Go get your Diet Coke. You're
Alright,
off.
I'll be
You're
back.
good.
I'll be
You're
back.
good. Yeah, you're good.
Going on a quest to fight
Oh
for a
dear
new
Jesus.
home. Is an adventure
This
that
is a game
resonated
that I do
closely
need to get
with
back
many
to
of you.
because
I
it came out
certainly had
right
fun
when
exploring
like the whole
England
next
with
gen
Eivor
hit.
and stumbling
Beside
across
like
unique
between
world
PlayStation and
events that left
Xbox,
me with memorable
you
side
had Demon Souls, Spider-Man. You had Yakuza. Yakuza was really good. I dug that.
how you dedicated yourselves to
Valhalla,
Viking lifestyle.
I need to get back to it.
You've led more than
It's just too
300
big
million
and too
raids
much
in
time to
total,
put into a game,
and
for
built
me at
more than
least.
100 million buildings in your settlements. Congrats.
Jesus. It
Eivor
looked really
still
pretty
has a
and like
long
it looked
journey
very
ahead,
interesting what I
and we've
played,
been
but
continuing to offer free updates for
when
all
you're trying to
players
play
to
everything
enjoy
else, I
post-launch.
can't devote the
These
time
updates
to this
include
game.
time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new games.
I'm gonna go
next
take a bathroom break too.
Oh, he's taking a bathroom break too.
Still
So.
on, so.
All right, Nick will be back in a minute.
We add in community requested
Was this
tweaks and
Assassin's
features
any
too.
good? So I
For
played
instance,
probably
we'll be
about
adding one-handed swords in
5
the
to 6
coming
hours of it, at least when it started actually opening up, and it was very good. I mean, I played
improving the game experience for
God, I think it was
everyone.
Origins came before Odyssey. Origins I really liked. Odyssey just felt like a reskin. Valhalla actually feels different enough that if you like Assassin's Creed, dive into it because it's the whole story is just really good. And then the whole hold on, the whole just world is beautiful. So Nick's like video freaked out for a second, threw me off. So.
Allowing players to explore Ireland and battle a mysterious cult.
And it also jumps between a bunch of different places as well, like locations wise. So there's a lot of different things to see in Assassin's Creed.
In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive the Siege of Paris. This is the most ambitious battle in Viking history, taking place in war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets.
Oh, I hear Nick.
And form
He's about to be back.
strategic alliances in order to safeguard your clan's future.
Here he
Players
comes.
may be excited to
There he
know
is.
that
Nick's there.
I'm back.
Alright, he's back.
Yes. Oh my God, it's still on.
Yeah, we're still on Assassin's Creed.
Oh Lord.
They're showing the DLC's Siege of Paris. I think it's called.
Siege of Paris.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some cookies too.
Oh Jesus.
We're good. We're purging our house of snacks, so I'm enjoying.
Oh dear Lord. Good luck with that. Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with it, but I don't know. That was the best thing because I mean, I drink like a metric ton of Diet Coke.
Jesus.
Like I had this is my second can, and I had a large from Sonic as well.
Nice. Yeah, no, I'll probably drink at least 3 Diet Cokes a day.
Yeah, and my blood work was completely perfect. So
yeah.
There you go.
And follow them in their
That's all that matters.
I guess.
Yeah.
While collecting exclusive rewards.
Oh,
Which,
boy.
by the way, I have to say,
Whether you're an assassin,
very impressed that you were able to text the Bible stacks that you did on the Stairmaster.
Oh, I slowed it
Very
down.
impressive.
I slowed it down, and you know how like they have the handles. I just kind of leaned over on the handles and was texting, and then I started reading back the other messages. I was like, shit, I misspelled a shit ton of stuff.
Well, this year will be a very active year for the game. We're already working on more expansions for next year.
Oh dear Lord, more
Something tells me
expansions.
that Eivor is
There you go,
not
Josh.
done
You
with
getting you buying Assassin's Creed after seeing this? Did this turn you on to Assassin's Creed? That sounded wrong.
Josh asked if this Assassin's Creed was good. I said
I
yes,
have no idea.
but I've only played about 5 hours of it, so.
It has 120 FPS mode, right?
I know it has a 60 FPS mode. I'm not sure. 120.
Okay, so not 120. Okay.
Yeah.
I must be mistaken then.
So you've seen some great games from us, but we also have news about the movies and TV series.
Oh
we've been
dear
working on.
Jesus! Oh
Our
my
Ubisoft
God!
Film and Television team has some exclusive content to share. Up first,
When are you
is
getting
Mythic
something
Quest,
new?
a work
Well,
comedy set in a
it's
kingdom
one.
altered
God,
Yeah, I mean it's
that boy.
2:45. Like.
If you haven't watched
By the
the
way,
Oh
Nick,
my
I got
fucking
Monday
God.
off.
at what you've
Josh got
I
Monday
got
off.
it.
the upcoming season finale.
Attaboy. He's on the workout grind with me.
Oh dear Lord.
Get some ESPN football going on. Are they really showing off a fucking app?
Oh, this is a good show. If you've not watched the show, watch the show. It's very good.
Who the fuck is gonna get Apple Plus?
You can get like a free
What is
trial.
on
Just
Apple Plus? What is on
Mythic
this?
Quest is literally that and For All Mankind if you have Apple TV.
She played us to get what she wanted. She inspired us.
God, what are they trying to do? Like Xbox One announcement TV?
I will say Mythic
Up
Quest
next is
really
an
really good.
exclusive look
Did
at
they
a
have something to
horror
do with that?
feature-length movie,
Who,
Werewolf Within.
Ubisoft?
It's a whodunit
Yeah,
with a T
yeah,
that'll be
they
coming to
pretty much
theaters
produced it.
June 25th
Mythic
and on
Quest?
demand
Okay.
July 2nd.
Oh my God.
And you can tell like just like
Movies. Woo!
yeah, this one's weird. It's a movie based off a VR game.
Werewolves Within is
Like
based off a Ubisoft game, and we're so excited.
You know what movie actually looked good? That Ryan Reynolds one.
oh yeah, Free Guy. Is it called Free Guy?
Where's
Yeah.
the NPC?
Yeah, that movie's been done for like 2 years now. Like, and it's the whole
By the
pandemic
way.
messed up the release schedule.
So first movie we're seeing back. We got my Fast 9 tickets for the
Oh, dear
21st of that
Jesus.
Friday.
I've not watched Fast and Furious since what was it? Paul, what was his name?
Paul Walker.
Yeah, since he died.
Dude, you're missing out.
Haven't watched.
Greatest. I'm just ready to like sweat in my seat with excitement.
Jesus.
It's one of you.
Oh boy.
Thought we were here for games.
Yeah.
I didn't know this was fucking movie expo.
Let's see what we have after this one.
One of what? A what?
A werewolf.
We have Devolver Digital at 4:30 your time. 3:30 mine.
Something's wrong with the generator.
So we'll have like 30 minutes in between kind of, I guess, talk or whatever.
I'm gonna go get a croissant.
Out of curiosity, who is packing? We having a good old-fashioned sleepover.
With guns, though.
With guns, yes. Everybody's going, how the heck? Not littering, I'm just
AT&T
excited.
girl. Wasn't it AT&T?
Yes, it is.
Everywhere you rent movies July
Follow
2nd.
Mythic
I'll wait
Quest
till
on
then.
Apple TV Plus. And be sure to catch
I think I'm
Werewolves
just
Within
not gonna
this
watch
summer. In theaters or on your on-demand platforms.
No hero story is
Oh my
complete without
God.
a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
Hey, here we
When it
go.
comes to
Maybe
memorable
something good.
villains, no one does it better.
Oh, this is the
than Far Cry.
DLC trailer that
Far Cry?
leaked. Yeah. A season
Wait,
pass.
they have Far Cry 6 DLC already?
Yes, and it
The
hasn't
game's
came
not
out.
even out.
Yeah. Here we go.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Fucking just for this, I wouldn't get the game.
Come on.
Marco. Always
They
making
have
new
completed
friends.
DLC trailer.
Yeah, they have a
First-
season pass like
Give up
trailer
his
that
ticket.
leaked out.
For his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco.
God, it's a shame that they fucking wasted
Vamos.
Good man.
Gus
Nah.
Fring on freaking
Oh.
Ubisoft.
I don't know. Looks really, really good.
What's the
Far
guy's
Cry
name again?
6.
The actor?
God, I just looked it up the other day.
Giancarlo something.
Yeah,
right?
something like that.
Yeah. He's great.
Gracias.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here.
Let's go to Twitter again.
Oh, that's the
Sworn on
kid of.
Twitter.
Right, Danny. We should
Yeah, John, no. Let me see what Twitter's thinking right now.
Fucking gift, Lita.
I'm
We
sure they're all like
survived.
all
Same
snoozing.
as the orphanage.
Why is Left 4 Dead trending?
Is it? Oh, it is.
No, this is a fishing boat. No.
Oh, they're basically saying every developer decided to make a sequel to Left 4 Dead this year.
Oh, of course.
I agree.
Yeah, it's looking like a lot of people are not too impressed.
No. Uh-oh.
Riders Republic.
So I don't think this DLC trailer. I think it's just trailer for Far Cry 6.
Me papa loved to fish.
Oh man, Dreamcast guy said Jan Smith.
Like this. I will catch the fish and then release them. You say it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
Tirano! You have poison, Yara! You have poison your sword!
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
I've caught a very big fish today.
Oh.
Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers.
Oh,
they could help rebuild paradise. But if you
This is so good. If only they put it in the game.
No, I think this is just a regular trailer.
And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish we will catch and release.
Yeah, I have a feeling they're gonna shoot him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there it goes.
And then your character will like survive somehow.
I mean, Far Cry games have always look cool and make me want to play them. I just don't like the gameplay loop.
Oh, I love
think
the
that's just the
gameplay
problem
loop.
for me.
It is like designed just for me.
Him to become the future ruler of
Oh, so that Riders Republic's an MMO.
of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're
Interesting.
evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true. That's the secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to. Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy of villains.
Here we go.
Now we're gonna add all the villains to some DLC thing.
Yep, that's exactly what
Not
it
only
is.
did we get to see into
Really?
the mind of
No.
Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far Cry villain's tradition and introduce a brand new experience. It is time to see the other side. Go further down the rabbit hole, and it's up to you to find a way out.
Does that guy have a cassette tape around his
That's
neck?
what it looked like. That's what I was like, Jesus.
What is going on? Who's watching?
Now, wouldn't that be cool if they did something with like Blood Dragon sequel or something? That would be cool.
Yeah.
Tell your mother and sister to...
You are alive. That is all that matters.
What the fuck?
I cannot wait.
Wait, what?
Peekaboo, motherfucker. Where the fuck am I?
I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants. In my way.
So you play as them?
Yeah.
Is this a test? A dream? An opportunity? Then I will not waste it.
Is that the Far Cry 5 guy?
Yeah.
The religious guy?
Yeah.
So I'm very confused as to what this is, though. It's like
Yeah.
very weird.
I don't know how it ties into Far Cry 6, but basically they're just taking all the villains and putting you
Had to just
inside
shove
their
a
head.
Bible in the guy's mouth? What the fuck?
Jesus.
Oh, I'm sure this sold Josh on Far Cry 6 and the Season Pass.
I'll be picking it up.
Also including... Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, here we go. Blood Dragon?
This 2? Are they making another one? I actually really love this one.
Far Cry 3. Blood Dragon.
New one?
No, just the same one.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, this guy coincide with the show, probably.
So excited for you all to check out this next game.
Oof, Neelam, I can't wait to get my hands on this one.
I hope I say the same.
You won't, don't worry.
7 minutes left, and
Be a new fucking Splinter Cell.
oh, it's the Nintendo game.
Oh, rap. Oh,
Dear
look at my boy
Jesus.
Mario. Looks so good. If this wasn't leaked.
Yeah, if this wasn't leaked, it would have been like huge, like, oh.
This game was actually really good. I enjoyed it immensely. Luma?
Oh dear Jesus.
Oh god. Rabid Luma. So another year, no Splinter Cell probably.
That's what I'm starting to think. Because this is probably their last game.
I wonder if they're salty, Nintendo.
I'm sure.
So they're adding some Galaxy things to it, though.
Well, it looks like.
That's some that. What the fuck? I like it. I like it. Let's get Mario that gat. Start going to town. There he is, loading up. This will never get old to me to see Mario with guns. I can't believe Nintendo allowed that to happen.
Yeah, shocking.
Oh, Rosalina. Oh, boy. No, I did not see a release date or anything on this. I just saw a picture.
Yeah.
He's got the chopper.
Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck? I'm just thinking of like the old Fly song. my fucking chopper zone. What the? Bomb? There you go. I like this. This looks cool. There's gotta be the spin. Sparks of Hope. When is it coming out?
No release date.
Not even a year? Come on.
4 minutes left.
Did not to disappoint us with, again, not a Splinter Cell.
The team is super proud of this new game, and I can't wait for you to experience it.
It's fair to say that we did
just want Splinter
the
Cell.
concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Hi everyone, Mario and the Rabbids are back, and I'm so excited to be back as well today to unveil our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save.
Oh, Jesus.
To do so, you will lead a brave yet
I thought for a second it was Beyond Good and Evil when I saw the ship. What the fuck's going on with that game? Does that even exist anymore?
I don't know what, it's been like 2 or 3 years since we've seen it.
Longer than that, I think.
Galaxy, their spaceship
Obviously, it's nothing good.
They will be facing a powerful villain.
Just like that Skull and Bones game that supposedly keeps getting delayed, but
just cancel it by now. Like, we got enough pirate games, now we're good.
Exactly.
By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks. These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and Lumas, will lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origin are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
I just can't wait for Xbox tomorrow.
Yeah, meaning about.
After the tremendous success of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this unexpected team-up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further. That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. and you'll
Man.
be able to experience this cosmic adventure.
What a snooze fest this has
exclusively
been.
on the Nintendo
God.
Switch.
2 games I gave a
Wait
shit
to tell you
about.
more about the game soon.
Yeah.
There's an
That for
entire
me.
galaxy to save.
And now that I saw it's an MMO, that
For you,
lessens my...
Pre-alpha footage. Not even alpha footage. This is probably like the only thing that they have done on this game is what we're seeing right now.
Now we know why they don't have a release date. Or a year, at least. This was brutal. I agree, Josh. I agree.
Yeah, this
was
has been
brutal.
terrible.
Again, not as bad as the fucking
Yeah, at
Summer
least only
Games
an
Fest.
hour, not 2 hours of just nothing.
Oh, we'll see. We're pushing over an hour now, so.
Oh lord. Oh.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I miss E3.
Regular E3?
Yes. I do.
Like where PlayStation and Xbox and like
Yes.
Nintendo were like the 3 big things that
Yes.
we watched.
Who the fuck is that guy? Yes, Far Cry did look good. I agree. I just
Cry
know.
always looks good.
Yeah, I just know it's not my cup of tea. So
I'll be all over it, like without a doubt. Far Cry 5 was like one of my favorites. Far Cry 3 I really liked. 2022. It's another
hey,
year.
okay.
So we're not
Never
done
mind.
yet.
Oh, thank God they're
Let's
not
check
done
in with
yet.
our CEO.
Wait,
Guimo.
You better
dude.
give me Splinter Cell, that's all I'm saying.
We're gonna talk about what's going on in our offices and why
Yeah,
it's so
basically.
horrible to work.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Hi everyone. As you have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming
You
soon.
better say like one more thing.
And this is just
Dude, be
the
a fucking
beginning.
Splinter Cell game, please,
Thanks to
God.
all the teams at Ubisoft for what
It's
they
literally
are
the only thing that could save this.
always
Because I can't think of another
trying to
Ubisoft
deliver the best possible
Yeah.
like
game.
franchise I actually really give a shit about
I'm
besides that.
impressed by their
Oh,
resilience,
boy.
Or
energy,
announce
and
Immortals 2 or something.
especially during what has been a challenging year. I'm also proud
Yes,
of our
much challenge.
industry's ability to bring together millions of players from around the world to share memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is one of the real powers of video games. And it is what motivates everyone.
Why I
at
refuse it?
Ubisoft
Yeah,
to
I don't
do
know.
our best. Finally, my sincere thanks to you, the players. We appreciate
What
the
if this was
trust
just the end? They didn't. I showed another
you
game.
Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds. And your contributions, feedback, and support.
So this is completely random, but I never understood the point of that little like rack thing he has in the back of his house, like that divider.
Yeah.
Especially you could see through.
Teams to develop
Yeah,
games
I guess just for
within their
looks.
universe.
Yeah, wouldn't that just get in the way?
For example,
I don't
you
know.
just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorites, Mario and Rabbids
Oh, well, of course, you know, Nintendo's not just gonna let you do this by themselves. Gotta protect that IP.
And speaking of great partnerships, there is
Oh.
one more exciting thing.
Okay, come on.
It is a glimpse
Be a new
of the
Splinter Cell.
amazing journey that awaits you in
Alright,
one
well,
of
I
the
already
most
know it's not gonna be
beautiful
Splinter Cell.
but dangerous places of all. Brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share this first look with you now.
Come on. Blow me away.
No drop. That's it's gotta be
Oh,
like
wait,
Ghost Recon.
God, could it be? Could it actually be? No fucking way. No, it's not.
Oh, it's the Avatar game.
Oh, are you ahead of me?
No, I don't think I am, because I just saw like the little
Oh,
insect looking thing.
Jesus Christ, okay.
I mean, this
well,
game's
this
been
could be
development
cool.
for like 10 years, so I mean, it's about time it's
What the
came out.
fuck? This is the fucking last thing I expected.
Jesus. Jesus Christ.
It's been in development for 10 years?
Dude, they announced it like back in the 360 days.
Dude, what the fuck is up
like
with
when
Avatar? How
yeah,
long's the second movie been in?
I don't know.
15
Like,
years?
they're supposed to come out like 2, 3, and 4 or some crap like that. This is probably just basically Assassin's Creed with the Avatar skin on it.
It is a cool movie ride, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it is a cool ride at Disney World.
I still gotta ride it.
It's pretty cool.
The blue people.
Did that blow me away? No, Josh, this did not. This did nothing for me. I am not a big Avatar guy.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool, but it's not like the thing that just like, oh my god, like it just redeemed Ubisoft.
Yeah,
no.
it's just fucking Pocahontas with blue people. That's all it is. Oh, here's the gameplay. Oh, but it's not really gameplay though. But it's looking like it. I wish it did. Now your thing's gonna catch you.
How'd you know?
Oh, it's like I've seen the movie. Fuck. You know the movie's like 20 years old now.
Yeah, I watched it in high school and that was over 10 years ago. At this rate.
Well, that dude just got fucking MLG'd. You know, call me crazy, but in the movies I don't remember them strapping grenades to their arrows.
I don't remember that at all. Maybe it'll be in 2. That'll eventually be coming out.
God. Frontiers of Pandora.
2022.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, when you said Avatar, for a second, I thought you meant like the Nickelodeon show.
Oh dear God.
I was like, what the?
Oh no. Ah, so let's see. Avatar looks kind of neat. Far Cry 6 looks really, really good. And the Trials thing, I'm maybe all over. I'm not really about the Mario and Rabbids thing, but I mean, it's cool.
Real. It's fucking awful. Let's just not sugarcoat it, you know. I used to, I don't know. This was not very good.
Nah, it's not up to previous Ubisoft shows at all.
And Ubisoft
even the
bad
sucky
shows.
ones. Yeah.
Oh.
Thank God for Devolver Digital. I need to find that one real quick.
Yeah, but their show last year didn't do anything for me either.
No, it's kind of bland, but I'm really hoping for Hotline this year.
You've been hoping for that. For how long now?
Yeah.
Who subscribes to this is what I want to know.
Thanks to Eve and all the devs that joined us to share what's new with Ubisoft.
Today, we battled some Archeans in Rainbow Six Extraction. Learned some new songs in Rocksmith.
They gotta know
Got
how
an
that was
adrenaline
like
rush from
deep
Riders
down in their
Republic.
souls.
Lit up the dance floor in Just Dance 2022. Visited new shores in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Witnessed the chilling confrontation in Far Cry 6. And teamed up with our favorite man in overalls in Mario plus Rabbids.
Don't go anywhere. There's still more to come in the post-show.
Bye, y'all.
God.
Alright, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick and then we can talk about this because this is all
Interesting stuff just popped up, so when you get back.
Alright, I'm going to throw just you on real quick if you want, and then I'll be right back.
Alright, everyone, so what did you think? Oh shit, I just dropped my phone. Whew, that was crazy.
It's important to have a First
So what do you guys think?
mainstream game because Indigenous women, especially, are very underrepresented in mainstream media, and that's what we're hoping to change with this character.
the creation of Thunderbird does have immense potential to
that was a little brutal.
stereotypes about even indigenous women.
But Jason Schreier just said,
If there's anything that can
remember when Ubisoft announced Watch Dogs in 2012, but the PS4 and Xbox One hadn't been announced yet, so they couldn't say what platform it was on or explain how it looked so good. Anyway, here's Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. So that 1 out of 10, yeah, I fucking agree. Maybe I'll give it 2 out of 10 because Spencer did the dick joke, but that's about it.
Thunderbird was born in the Nakota Territories in Saskatchewan. Her civilian name is Guy. She values her community.
Dreamcast guy. Did I slip into a coma, or are they really showing an Avatar game in 2021?
We knew that we wanted this character to be a pilot, a helicopter pilot, but we didn't know exactly in which field she would be working. So I asked the consultants if they had any sort of feedback or information that they wanted to take into consideration when picking the work field in which this character would be working.
I suggested that Thunderbird be a technical expert.
Oh, fuck me.
We believe as Nakota people that water is life, and that within that is the struggle of protecting and preserving the environment.
So it pretty much seems like Mr. Schreier
I made a suggestion and
is hinting at that Switch Pro being a thing, or just a whole new
would be actually a good name
console.
Thunderbird's gadget is.
And we're never gonna get a new Splinter Cell game, man.
She's going to be our second operator.
This is depressing.
And raise the health of their teammates. However, it can also heal your opponents. So Kona quite literally is a friend to everyone.
Interesting. So Spencer, this is some interesting shit that just came out here by Jason Schreier. Now that you're back.
All right, I'm back.
I'll wait for you to pop.
No, you're good. I'm popped up.
So Jason Schreier tweeted, remember when Ubisoft announced Watch Dogs in 2012, but the PS4 and Xbox One hadn't been announced yet, so they couldn't say what platform it was on or explain why it looked so good? Said, anyway, here's Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. And someone said, I don't know, it looks like it could run on a regular Switch. And Schreier said, of course it will. It just won't look that good. So is he just confirming Switch Pro or just a new Nintendo console?
Everybody knows about Switch Pro at this point.
Jessica and Shayna, they honestly created this character from the ground up.
We never really knew each other, and we were so
All
excited
right,
to
where's
talk
this
about
Devolver
this
conference
character.
at?
We talked about water, we talked about her name, and we talked about all of these things.
Yeah, man, we just.
That's gonna represent.
So I'm all in on Mario Rabbids, but.
She's gonna be representing. She's gonna be carrying.
Yeah.
And
this is terrible.
That was really what was cool about.
Right, we can turn this video off now.
Yeah.
Ubisoft forward.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the Devolver digital one.
We should. That's start at 4.
No, I think it starts in like 20 minutes.
What? No, it's starting at 4:30, right?
4:30 your time.
Well, 3:30 yours then, right?
Yeah, so like 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes.
Let me see.
So if you need to take a bathroom break, probably not be the time to do it.
Devolver Digital E3 2021.
I got referred to like Twitch on their Twitter.
She's really bringing
the Game Awards is streaming it.
Yeah. Is that the one you want to click on and watch? I see that one too.
Let me see if Jeff's there. If he's there, then.
I feel that
I don't want him talking over the whole damn
thing. And respectfully to develop a character that would make Nakota people proud.
I don't know.
This is something that's gonna really impact.
Oh, he's watching the same thing we are, so yeah, I'll swap over that one.
So we're doing the Game Awards?
Yeah.
Try it out myself.
All right, people, let me about to see my wonderful just Windows background for a second. All right, here we go. All right, why I want to leave this up in the background. We're going to pull up that Just Dance trailer.
Dude,
we're about
he
to do this.
didn't say it. I swear to God.
I swear to God. Hold on.
Oh Lord.
Where would I even go?
All right, I'll just mute this video for now.
Ubisoft. Let's click on Ubisoft North America. See if they have it. Rainbow Six Siege, Watch Dogs, Crew. No Just Dance, just single trailer. I'm gonna have to scrub through it. Oh, that sucks. Okay, hold on. About to do this.
Beyond Good and Evil 2's trending. Splinter Cell, yeah.
All right, I'm about to find this. Rocksmith. There's a track game. Watch Dogs. Oh, here we go. All right.
So Nintendo just said Mario Rabbids Sparks will launch for Nintendo Switch in 2022. But yes, give me that Switch Pro. Alright, Switch Pro. Now Jeff Keighley's talking. But is he going to be in it though? That's the thing.
Josh gave it a 1 out of 10. I agree.
Yeah, I said I might give it a 2 out of 10 just because of your dick joke. Maybe that is. Oh, okay.
All right, here we go.
Annapurna Interactive.
Wait. Hold on. I got it right here.
2022.
No, it says it. It says it. Hold on, I'm about to share this with you from the starting point. It says it. Yes. Hold on, we'll play it again. Hold on.
Is it on the YouTube? Is it on our thing?
Hold on, yeah, it's live on our thing if you want to pull up the stream. It may be like a few seconds delayed.
Alright, I'm up. It's on the... Is it in the caption?
Hold on, how do I turn on the captions on this?
No, the whole song is captioned, I think.
Jesus, I don't see where to do captions. Oh, Jesus, that's too far. It says it. I'm not crazy.
Going to be a part of Just Dance 2022.
It says it. It says waist, dick, thighs. Like.
Oh, he did. Wait. He said thick thighs.
Oh, it sounds like dick. Okay. It may say thick. I will agree with that.
Going to be a part of Just Dance 2022.
Okay. I think it may say boobs too.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, yeah, it says thick thighs.
Yes.
That is like that's borderline like
yes. I can see where you thought that.
Mario and Rabid Peach stand back to back. A red and yellow Rabid
Just
Luma
Dance
fight at
2022,
their
only
sides.
$50.
In the corner of the ship, they see Rabid Rosalina reading a book.
They just need to like put out a Just Dance platform and
Reading a
just
book with a stitched
release like
toy Luma.
song packs.
Mario waves for her to join.
Alright, so
She
now
rolls
they
out
said they're
air
going to do it before.
and tosses her book.
Do you think
Rabid
Nintendo
Rosalina
will
slumps out of her chair, tired.
show
Yellow
off
Luma trails
the
behind
Switch
Mario
Pro
as he heads for the door. Rabid Peach and
What,
Rabid
on the,
Rosalina
before
follow with their
Tuesday
own Rabid
or
Luma.
at their event?
Outside,
At their
leaves
event, if
float past
anything,
a row
I'd
of trees.
guess.
Luigi and
I could
Peach
totally
stay
see him
with
doing
the
it on
ship
Monday,
as the Rabid
just to
princesses
get it out of the
venture off
way
with Mario.
and not have to talk
Mario
about
stops
it.
suddenly, then turns and looks
So
up.
what conference
From
Monday?
the sky, a large enemy sticks
Monday
landing
is
on the
Take-Two,
spaceship. Rabid's dressed in
Capcom.
blue
That's like the
clothes
major
and
ones.
behind with bob arms.
if fucking
Rabid Peach's spark warns Rabid Peach. She
If
turns to see
Capcom
zombie-like
announces
rabbits
Mega
approaching.
Man
The
12,
large
I'll
enemy
shit
on
my
top of the
pants.
ship looks down and laughs as the enemies surround the heroes.
Then
The smaller
Tuesday we
enemies
got
make fists next to the
Nintendo
bob-ombs.
at
Rosalina looks
12
up above the
p.m.
spaceship.
11 your time.
Yeah.
The dark figure
Then
from the
Bandai all the
four
way
towers
at
above all,
5:25,
sprawling out
4:25
purple
your time.
tentacle-like
Yeah, there's
streamers.
like a huge
A white
gap. I'll
star
probably
clings
jump
to
on
the
and stream
neck
some
below its spiraled
Ratchet
face.
in between.
Forming into a line, the heroes wield bows,
Monday could be
blasters, and
interesting.
Rabid
There's not really
Rosalina's
much
Luma toy
Monday, though.
slingshot.
Yeah,
Tomorrow's the big day.
Words
Yeah,
appear.
Take-Two
Mario
and
Rabbids,
Capcom's
Sparks
like
of
the
Hope.
biggest ones. I'll probably stream the others. I mean, you don't have to jump on for those if you don't want to.
Yeah, I'll probably just do Take-Two, just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case they announce something crazy.
I'll turn my mic on. New
Oh,
Switch
there's
game
Jeff.
coming in
Oh, dear
2022.
Jesus.
It's crazy doing all this stuff. I'm downloading screenshots. I just downloaded the new Avatars Frontier of Pandora screenshots I just tweeted out on my account. So this
Now let me
is-
scrub through the back of this
Ubisoft
and
sent
see
me
if
a
Jeff's in it.
description of this Avatar game, which I'm going to read to you now.
He's probably like in between, if I had to guess.
They have to say. So here's what they said about Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. It's a first-person action-adventure game. So we know first-person action-adventure. It's built using Snowdrop, as they said there. It'll be coming to new consoles and PC.
I don't hear him or
It's
see
the
him.
alluring world
So,
of Pandora with all
when the
the
thing
threat
was
and
going on,
danger
so.
of an immersive open-world experience. Sounds
Take
like
another
open
bathroom
world,
break real quick.
You're good. I'll change it. Just the
action-adventure
video
mission.
for a
It's
second.
in this new standalone story, you play as Navi and embark on a journey across the western frontier, a never-before-seen part of Pandora. Explore a living and reactive world inhabited by unique creatures and new characters, and put back in the formidable RDA forces that threaten it. So that's the latest on Avatar. And I just posted a couple screens on my Twitter. Speaking of my Twitter, let's take a poll right now and see what you guys think of the Ubisoft event. With about 17,000 people voting, it looks like C is in the lead. And I get it. I mean, some people were saying in my feed, where's the new Splinter Cell, right? I announced a Splinter Cell anime with Netflix on Friday with Sam Fisher, and people were obviously excited about that. And they're like, maybe there'll be a game. Well, there wasn't. So it wasn't a lot of really shocking news from Ubisoft today at the forward, but still good to see them trying to push forward. But I agree with people that it was not, I would not necessarily give anything in that pure A in terms of the content that at least I saw there. But, Rainbow Six Extraction, as it's now called, used to be called Quarantine, I think. Good to see that that's coming out. And there is this sort of macro theme that it's still really hard to build games in the pandemic and work from home. And that's why I was really happy, for the Kickoff Live that we were able to, pull together what we were able to pull together. I'm going to take a couple questions now from you guys in chat. So we'll go through that. And then in just 10 minutes, we're going to watch the Devolver Direct together and react to that afterwards. So let me go to the featured chat here. I'm going to call that up. And if you guys have a chat, I'm in the Twitch chat right now. So let me call it up there and see what questions you guys have and drop them in there. And let's see what we can figure out what questions you guys have. Will I be watching the Gearbox? Yeah, Gearbox is doing something kind of more of a panel, I think. Most of the bigger sort of Gearbox stuff is the things we did with Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, which I'm really excited about, and Tribes of Midgard. So I think they're going to talk a little bit more about those games in the panel, maybe a little bit about the Borderlands movie. But I'm going to stay focused on the Devolver thing. But love the guys there at Gearbox. So good question. Am I hyped for Life is Strange tomorrow? Yeah, Square will have their event tomorrow, and I'll be co-streaming that right after the Ubisoft event. Or I'm sorry, after the Xbox event, Xbox and Bethesda tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'm excited to see more on Life is Strange and what else they have in store for us. Let's see. Next question. Will there be what about Skull and Bones? That's one that I think has been delayed multiple times by Ubisoft. But it's a good question, and I have not heard anything more on Skull and Bones. And there's also a remake of Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, which I'm really, really excited about, and that's been delayed till next year. And they said last week it wasn't going to be at Ubisoft Forward, which was disappointing because I love that game. If you guys haven't played that, Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, boy, that was an amazing game. Patrice Désilets did back in the day, which was really cool. Let's see. What can we expect from the Devolver conference? I shouldn't give it away because I actually have the Devolver conference here on my machine. I'm going to stream it out to you guys. And again, don't want to give anything away, but they always have fun. So how would I rate Ubisoft Forward out of 10? I don't know. Let me check my poll. I think it's kind of, in the ABCD range. I would probably give it I'd probably give it a C, I think. It's probably fair. I think. I mean, there was some good stuff for sure. Mario and Rabbids is great. The tough thing I will say is that sometimes when these publishers do these full-on hour events, they have to cover everything, right? And they cover Just Dance, and it's like lots of great stuff. But sometimes the expectation of the core audience is they want to see, a lot of bangers, as the kids say. And it's hard to kind of maintain a whole hour of things. And one of the reasons we built the Summer Game Fest kickoff was to really allow publishers to show one thing or two things and not have to have like a full-blown direct event where there's such expectations that everything is going to be delivered. So yeah, I thought it was an okay event. And there's obviously some really talented teams working on some great games inside of it, but the expectations are here for these things, and Ubisoft delivered good stuff. It's just you said there are lots of games that you guys wanted to see, but I'm curious what you guys think, and vote on the poll on Twitter, and we'll get your reactions to it. I think Xbox and Bethesda is going to have a really good show tomorrow, based on what I know about some of the things they're doing. I think that's going to be a really good show tomorrow, so you're definitely going to watch that, and I think that'll do pretty well. But yeah, we'll see. And we'll see how you vote on the Devolver Direct and what you think of that. They always bring the energy, as Flapjack Jacob says, and they do. There'll be a lot of energy, I can assure you, in the Devolver Direct as well. Let's see. What's my favorite game reveal so far? That's got to be Elden Ring, right? Should we watch that Elden Ring trailer again? Let's do it. You guys are going to get sick of it. We're going to watch it one more time, and then we'll get ready for the Devolver Direct. Right, here is... It finally happened. The Elden Ring trailer. Enjoy.
The tarnished will soon return, guided by grace once lost. The Golden Order is broken to its core.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame.
I'm back.
They will fight, and they will die.
Hey, Elden Ring trailer's on though. Dude, it's fantastic.
Oh boy.
It's fantastic. I had to get up and stretch my legs, and you know, Avatar 2 is now trending. Jesus Christ. Oh, we're like, when is this fucking movie ever coming out?
Is a champion or a lord.
So the box art came out. It's on Switch. It doesn't say anything about Switch Pro. The box art's dope though. Holy shit.
Lowly tarnished. Playing as a lord.
I'll be right back, Spencer. Hold on.
No, you're good.
Brandish the Elden Ring. For all of us.
There it is.
I'm back.
Elden Ring. Coming January 21st.
Oh. Is it coming up now?
It's about to.
So excited.
Okay, I'll unmute old Jeff then.
To present that is really
I feel bad for talking all that shit about Jeff and watching his stream. Here's the thing, I like Jeff a lot.
I like him too, but
So we're gonna watch that about a half hour. And then
he's
I'll
way
be
too
back,
excited for
about our days or evenings wherever you are
some
in
of
the
that
world.
stuff.
And then tomorrow we'll be back for.
Dude, can we just talk about how dope the Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope box is?
The game showcase.
Looks pretty good.
Dude.
30, and then we're gonna watch.
See if I can get it pulled up for people.
Showcase,
I'll pull it over.
Back for Blood
So
showcase as well.
you can see it right here.
Together, and then Monday.
It looks pretty
will be a
cool.
Day off streaming from this stuff. And
There's a lot going on, and
and that's going to be sort of our initial run of stuff here that
It's
we're
dope.
excited about. My big thing was the kickoff live show that we did on Thursday, and I hope you got a chance to see it. If you didn't, you can go watch the,
all right, Josh,
watch the
shut
vlog,
up and.
as they say. One thing I will say is
Whoa,
that
you're
I
talking
believe,
about
that his son, Kickoff Show, supported us for the launch of the big Kickoff Show. That was a very expensive show. And they're
because he said he has the Devolver Digital Conference like video. He's the one streaming it out
with it, and they really
said.
sort of doing something that was.
He said he has it on his computer that he couldn't really talk about what's in it.
Versus having to charge all the game publishers to be a part of it. Like they subsidize it so we can have.
Man, can you imagine being a Beyond Good and Evil 2 fan?
Awesome.
Jesus.
It was, just a chance for
that game is no.
Which I think is really
all these Ubisoft things I'm saying, it's like, please forget about like Skull and Bones, Beyond Good and Evil 2, Splinter Cell, Rayman. That's a franchise I cannot believe they haven't done something with.
What, Rayman?
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that pretty much like Rabbids, kinda?
Dude, I didn't even realize. Yeah, it is. Fuck, Bowser's on the cover. I didn't even notice. Dude, he's got to be playable, right?
Yeah, I would assume.
Yeah. Dude, I need to download that fucking Brawlhalla game. I mean, if that stuff's free, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I gotta see this. Shovel Knight is in it. Oh. One of the epic crossover skins.
Alright.
Dude, look how good
Right,
he looks,
we're back,
man.
and we are ready for Devolver.
Oh,
Max
so they're gonna
Plus
cost
Showcase.
money. That's
So,
fine. If
let's
it's free to
watch that
play, I
now
don't mind.
together, and I'll be back right after to react to it. But enjoy the Devolver show.
So
Always a bit of a
140
trend.
coins is $6.
See what they got in store for us. We'll
That's
see
like
you on the other side.
$12 for.
Enjoy.
That's fine.
Here we
Is this
go.
their show right now?
Yeah.
This is one of their games? Okay. I remember this game, never mind. They showed this last year.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Okay. This looks dope. Big Doom vibes. That's not next gen either.
Weird.
Oh god. What weird shit are they gonna do this year?
This is our first year of bringing you the very best of what video games have to offer.
Lots of changes at Devolver since the last time we were here.
Old, outdated, irrelevant.
You're straight busted.
I've got something better.
Today is only the beginning. The future of video games and the future's future.
You're gonna be one bad motherfucker.
I don't give a flipping freak about stupid live video game events.
Hello?
I need you to help me stop the future's future. I'll bet on a million strings. Mine.
Sure about that?
This is the future, maybe.
What's next? The future.
So then, you know, we kind of wrap it up after that. I'm thinking it's like a 4-5-year deal. Huh? I mean, huh? Right?
I think it's shit garbage. Fucking shit garbage.
I mean,
it's a dumb idea that'll never work. And you're an asshole for thinking it up. Who thinks this shit up?
It was me. I thought this shit.
An asshole thinks this shit up. We're not doing a 4-year-long series of narrative videos about the futures, whatever the shit.
Devolver Digital Cinematic Universe.
You shut your fucking face.
That was supposed to be me, right? My face. Is that even legal?
All Devolver Digital new hires release wholly any work likeness attribution and/or image rights upon execution of an employment contract, clear as day. Basically, we can do whatever we want with your likeness, even if it is some stupid deep video abomination or whatever.
Enough! Enough of this. You, less talking, more typing. I don't like it. The internet would never buy it. We produce
video
games at Devolver Digital, and damn good ones, I'm told. Now, get the hell out of my conference room and take your dumb movie idea with you.
Yeah, but listen, it's not just a dumb movie idea. It's a
Jason
multi-layered
Momoa?
narrative universe. You don't understand. This is art. This is painting with light. This is cinema.
Well? Listen, Slimes, it is a goddamn white-hot arms race out there. A hype-eats-hype media-fueled intimidation game, a boss mode, knuckle-fuck nut-kick. And we are falling way the mother-effing Emmer shit behind. Melissa, do the numbers.
Yeah, so in the last...
It's bad, people. Real type bad. We need a fresh perspective. Something wild. Something stunning. Something new but not too new, but new enough so that it seems new to those know-it-all know-nothings in the know, you know?
Actually, ma'am, I think...
No.
Record scratch. What? Who are you and why are you making noises at me?
Nina. Ma'am. Nina Struthers. I'm an adjunct under-executive on the marketing team. I'm gunning for synergy officer one day.
Why are you pouring the coffee?
Because we need coffee.
Grab it, Hackjaw. Nina, is it? Put the coffee down and talk at my face.
Well, the thing of it is, a few of us were talking, and...
Monetization. As a service.
See?
What he said.
That's gotta be the most ridiculous...
Let's fucking do it.
Jesus.
For 4 decades, and counting, Devolver Digital has been at the absolute bleeding edge of technical, social, and humanitarian progress in the burgeoning videotainment market. Now, that's no accident. The global research and development teams at Devolver Digital Incorporated have worked tirelessly to deliver to you, the unwatched consumers, so many breakthroughs in the video game entertainosphere that it's arguable as to whether the countless problems we've successfully solved were ever actually problems in the first place.
Devolver Earliest Access delivered games to the marketplace at the exact point of conception. A developer even thinks of an idea and that shit's already for sale. Boom! Devolver Digital Screen Pay allowed loudmouth consumers to not only throw money at their screens, but to throw money at our federally unregistered offshore bank accounts.
That was me during the Ubisoft.
Ass first into that crypto like the rough before electric car payments made it all the rage with Loot Box Coin, the market's first and justifiably last physical cryptocurrency that lived entirely off of the blockchain.
Blam! Last year, we spent money
He's still slamming his head
to
with
fill the
this.
war chest huge with mad thirsty consumers sold when ETH was canceled. Devolver Land Expo straight up revolutionized the very concept of marketing as the industry's very first quadruple A playable video game trade show that you could download and play as a video game and video game play as a video game. Progress can't be stopped though, no. So this year, Devolver Digital is taking aim at the blisteringly lucrative subscription service video game market. Welcome to Devolver Max Pass Plus.
Oh, Lord. You're taking shots at the season passes.
Or Game Pass and then
It is
HBO
Jason
Max.
Wait, is it?
I'm almost...
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's a lookalike.
Yeah.
He's
Welcome
trying.
to the future. Games as a service. A razor-edged industry shuck jive that has served to convert what was, traditionally, a one-time purchase into a potentially lifelong
GTA
chain
Online.
ball commitment to reoccurring payments for video games that, well, let's be real deal
boy.
about this, most of you don't even enjoy anymore. Devolver likes to take things further. Dive the big dive, you know? Take the leap, push the envelope, toad the wet sprocket, go big or go home, and baby, we ain't got no home to go home to. Devolver likes to take things to a place that isn't even funny. so much is creepily possible and uncomfortably prescient. That is why monetization as a service. Give me some more. We see it as a groundbreaking new way to keep consumers locked into a semi-regular non-payment schedule with a novel, if not needlessly complex approach, wherein a top-tier service subscriber...
How long is this event?
Like 30 minutes.
...is granted access to dozens, if not hundreds of dozens, of premium purchases at the low monthly price of no cost to you for the subscription itself. Hit me again!
Yeah.
That is the Max Pass Plus difference. You simply apply, and your credit competency, work history, genealogical strafe vector, total lunar payload weight, environmentally induced super selection state, and very first magic deck are evaluated on a 29-point density matrix, and boosh, you're absolutely Rose Street.
What is happening?
You just imagine being up, she was sitting there holding her up while she's eating chili dogs. I'm like, what am I doing with my life that I'm here? Like,
From there,
so I wonder if Jason Momoa will
to
recognize
purchase
me.
anything in our constantly growing collection of video games and video game related junk for free. Well, not the purchases. They're not free. That would be insane.
Because you know this probably took more than one take.
Totally freezies.
oh, Jesus.
Let's check a look. At some of the video games that amazing consumers like you can look forward to, if you get approved, of course, with Devolver Max Pass Plus.
They don't love us that much.
Premium purchase.
I like it. Nothing pre-rendered, so they said this is actual gameplay. Ghost of Tsushima 2. Oh, yeah. This is legitimately. Is this 2D? Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, your
like,
voice.
Looks really
All
good.
right. Alright. I'm in. Alright. So far, they're 2 for 2. Oh, and next gen exclusive.
Finally.
Alright, we're 2 for 2 so far, because that one first gun game looks really good too.
Purchase.
Oh.
Multiplayer experience. Asynchronous. All phantoms are players that attempted the temple before and failed. Okay. This is like amazing temple run. Doesn't look half bad either.
Interesting.
Is it coming to console?
Doesn't look like it.
fashionable.
2 for 3.
So that's a phrase. A phrase that goes lock, stock, hand in hand with gamers. An exclusive state of being, if you will, to which only the most adroitly premium amongst us could ever truly endeavor to gain entry. Until now. No. That's this, not this. I'm snapping, damn it! Being fashionable is a natural extension of the Devolver Max Pass Plus premium purchase experience. Brought from us to you by Devolver's own Central Textile Manufacturing and Weaponized Branding Entity subgroups. We would like to present to you our newest collection of exclusive garmentry, only available to the Devolver Max Pass Plus survivors. I mean, subscribers.
Oh, hi.
Shut up. This collection of fashionable, comfortable, and catastrophically unaffordable formal wear was designed and manufactured entirely in-house by an elite selection of our most popular and attractive interns, to whom we've given key action words and access to an internet-connected device and, shall we say, joie de vivre. You may go.
Bye.
As with everything else in this presentation, the Devolver Max Pass Plus exclusive merch collection is, well, exclusive. Only available to subscribers in a premium purchase, not at all in the subscription fee you may or may not, but may be paying. Fashionable. Am I right? Now, let's take a deep breath and take a peek at these 2 premium purchase products that will be available to you soon. The adoring Devolver Max Pass Plus Survivor. Subscriber.
Oh, man.
Miami 3. Just do it. Just do it.
Premium purchase.
Just do it.
Interesting one.
Shattered sky and boiling sea. Is a good word our gift to thee? Miles of heavy trials just waiting.
You never know.
With a howling storm and a raging fire, I'll see it through this desire. It's a hope that feeds this funeral pyre, and a buried mind.
Wizard with a gun. One-player survival sandbox adventure. Interesting.
It looks interesting. It doesn't look like it's gonna be, but it looks decent. It's sad, but still the best thing I've seen today was Brawlhalla. I can't really say anything about the Mario Rabbids thing because that gameplay was far too. Switch and PC 2022. That seems like a good Switch game. You'd have to imagine if it's Hotline Miami 3, they'll end with it.
Premium purchase.
Probably.
No, this could be my jam right here. Yeah, this looks like it's my jam. Oh, this looks real good. Please come to Switch. Yes. Absolutely. Oh, man. I'm already sold on this.
It looks pretty good.
You know what I hope we see this E3 somewhere? Clay Dead's new game.
I would assume what? That'd probably be like an Xbox or PC gaming show.
Probably Xbox. Series X, beautiful. Game Pass? July 20th. Ooh.
Dang, that's
Death's Door. Oh, I'm in. That looks awesome. Alright, Devolver, you have not.
Since
This failed
1975,
me.
Devolver Digital and the many incredible developers we've partnered with have produced what can only be appropriately described as an imperial buttload of incredible games that consumers worldwide have purchased, never actually played, and then made public claims about the game's quality in order to substantiate their place in online conversations about whether or not an indie game is still
Calling
indie
everyone
if it
out.
has a
I like it.
publisher. That's why we're proud to announce the entire Devolver Digital catalog on Steam is available at Devolver Max Pass Plus as a premium service not included in your reoccurring monthly payments that we still haven't quite nailed down yet. Each of these gems will be available at a reduced rate for a bafflingly limited amount of time, with discounts ranging from, why not, to fuck me, why are my pants wet? Think of it as a kind of thank you from an old friend. An old friend that believes you
Yes,
deserve
yes,
a
yes.
premium experience. Visit DevolverMaxPassPlus.com for more information.
Premium purchase.
Card bitten.
I'm good.
Oh man, it slightly looks like whatever the fuck that game is. I forgot. Hearthstone. Well, not truly, but.
Oh boy.
Oh, that digital Devolver Max Pass is actually a thing. The website.
Hey, kid! Do you love video games?
Interesting.
I'm a grown man.
Subscribe. Your subscription is active.
Do you love video games?
Huzzah.
Yes, I play.
Oh, you actually
Do you want
did
to
it?
pay for video games?
Yeah, I went to it.
Not at all, no. What if you could play a game for free, but then later we charge you for cool stuff and make you watch ads for minimal benefit to you, the consumer? Well, that doesn't sound great.
Tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time.
Ignore loved ones. Reprioritize your life. Let it consume your very being. Turn real money into pretend money and spend it. Collect your favorite characters that you've never even heard of.
Tumble time, it's tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time.
Oh my god, it's actually.
Pick up your phone, it's tumble time.
Devolver Tumble Time is the future of physics-based puzzle gameplay, elegant monetization, and strategic brand integration. Choose characters from a loaded roster of your Devolver Digital faves and rack up major, huge, big-time game points by matching and clearing the impossibly adorable heads on the tumble.
So you can actually buy that suit that guy was
We
wearing.
mentioned that it's free,
Oh,
right?
really?
Because
It's free.
$200.
Except for the ads part, where there are ads, because of course there are ads, because nothing has ever been free.
On shows $500.
Get hype and unleash each character's
The Devolver Max
special
Pass
and
Pass
clear
Plus
chunks
Premium
by
Access
creating
Business Star.
and activating chaotic chain reactions.
That's funny.
Pre-register for Devolver Tumble Time on the App Store and Google Play by visiting DevolverTumbleTime.com. Woo! Hey!
It's getting close to the end.
I have a feeling we're not going to see anything.
Give me Hotline Miami 3, come on.
Oh, hey. Let's talk about subscriptions for a moment. The subscription service is an instrument of monetization from days gone, when your grandparents wanted to try a new cheese each month and your uncle wanted to look at photos of naked ladies from the comfort of his own tool shed. A relic. An unwieldy, physical beast that we have haphazardly let slip into the digital realm, leaving us with nothing but ones and zeros to stand in for our stinky dairy product imperfect knockers. Devolver, though, aims to return subscription-based addiction back to its more tangible roots, with a premium purchase title available only in this, the physical plane of actual, real, for real existence.
Is that?
Goddamn right it is. Introducing Demon Throttle by developer Doinksoft, the creators of Gato Roboto. It is coming to the Nintendo Switch as a physical box set, and only a physical box set, through our good friends at Special Reserve Games. Oh, you heard me right. Demon Throttle will not, I repeat, will not be available in any digital format and is only available for you to purchase as a retail product and put on your shelf, and to never play or to sell at ridiculous scalper prices to anyone who missed out on its initial offering starting today.
Scalper prices, woo!
Yeah.
Check a look.
Shut the look.
Premium purchase.
Hold on a minute here. Now hold on a second. What? Now hold on a minute here. This oh, never mind. Never mind. Actually, this looks pretty dope. This looks pretty dope.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Shoot 'em up. Where was this they said this was first one? Just the sound.
Yeah, sounds really good.
Special Reserve Games.
Huh? I mean, huh? Right?
I love it. It's good. Really good. Great work, Stilts.
Well, it wasn't all.
Who'd have thunk? Big moves by a guy from... Where are you from?
Technically, I'm not supposed to be here.
Oh, I'm Miami.
Okay, now bring it home. Hit me with the...
I'm Miami 3.
What's the punch?
Fucking
There
go.
isn't one. He does not have...
Videotapes.
Nina!
Tape.
What she said.
What's this now?
Well, we put the entire thing on a tape and then sell it. Hey, like this, right? Right here. Videotapes. The trick, though, is that there is one and only one, and we sell it to one buyer. We put only the entire thing just the one on a tape.
Just the one?
Just the one. Sell it. Okay, and since there's only one and the buyer keeps it, and we broke the little tab on the inside so you can't copy it, it is non-fuckwithable.
Here.
A non-fuckwithable tape, right? NFT for short. It's gonna be a thing.
Can we do this? Can this be done?
It's actually already been done. Okay, the one copy of this entire presentation on tape, the one in this player right here, is available online. For the first Devolver Max Pass Plus Triple Platinum Elite Gold Star Magnum Double XL tier subscriber to go to devolvermaxpassplus.com and buy it.
Yeah, sorry.
It is totally
Sold already?
non-refundable.
Yeah, it's like
It
10 grand.
does no
damage to
Seriously?
the environment,
Yeah.
to the energy grid, or the global technology supply chain, because it's just this old tape, right? That,
I don't know if
that
somebody
Caleb
actually
found
bought it, but it says sold out.
in a box marked Nancy's Fancies, okay, in the back of an old filing cabinet in the birthing wing, and it's also a tape.
Fucking brilliant.
Yes, yeah. Zane, Nina, Margaret, Caleb. This is such wonderful. What the fuck?
So no How I Miami.
Jesus. That's disappointing somewhat. Well, that was an interesting first day.
Fuck. I don't even know why I got my hopes up for it.
Today was a disappointment. Oh, hopefully Xbox can save it tomorrow.
Oh, fuck.
This is insane.
I mean, there were some cool games in the digital moment. I don't want to like shit on it.
Yeah, no, I mean it was good, but nothing just like, oh my god, like no like E3 moments, like where you're just like mouth hits the floor, like.
Boy. That's disappointing.
Very.
Well, how would you rate today?
A 4 out of 10.
Whoa! Do you see that on the thing? It's a Hotline Miami 3
Yeah,
fan request.
that's what everybody's like was thinking we'd get Hotline Miami 3 because they kept teasing it.
Yeah, did you see it though?
Yeah, I saw it.
Maybe. Maybe, Spencer. Maybe at some point we're gonna get it.
Like the dude would make so much money.
Okay, that was truly it. Now that Jeff's back. Goodbye, Jeff.
Alright, yeah, bye, Jeff.
Oh, man.
That was terrible.
Fuck.
Terrible, terrible. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like,
It wasn't. There were some games I want to play from Devolvers. We got. Fuck. Mario Rabbids.
we got, yeah, Mario Rabbids. You got, Far Cry 6 trailer, but I mean, we knew that was coming.
Yeah, there is the Gearbox show starting like right now. But I don't know if you even want to watch that.
Well, Jeff said there's not really much going on it. That
So yeah, it's not even worth it then.
he says it's more like a panel, talk about the Borderlands movie and all that shit.
Borderlands movie of. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, no, I'm good. So, when do you want to start tomorrow? So we can let everybody know.
Let's see. Let's pull up the schedule. First one's Xbox. Yeah. You jump on at like 12:30.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, 11:30 your time.
Yeah, 11:30 my time, 12:30 Eastern. So.
Yes.
So we can kind of discuss like our.
Little predictions or something.
And then, well, I think that's an hour showcase, and we'll have like an hour and 15 minutes before the Square Enix. So
yeah,
we want to take like a little break and then come back.
Yeah, we can. Yeah. Damn. Still, the best thing from today, besides Mario Rabbids, was the fucking Ninja Turtles Brawlhalla thing.
Yeah.
That's the only hype I had.
Oh my god! I mean, you can't tell me COVID's affected like their announcements this much. The fact that, I mean, heck, they announced Beyond Good and Evil sequel like forever ago.
Dude, that game's
nothing.
fucking
Skull and
dead.
Bones, nothing.
That game's not happening. Those games are dead.
It's insane. Well, all right. So
Well, that was fun today.
Yeah, it was interesting. Do it again
Tomorrow will
tomorrow.
be better.
Yeah. All right. I'll catch you
Everyone,
later.
until tomorrow. All right, see ya.
See ya.
This is Eli Roth, our director.
All right. It'll be fun later, man.
E3. These are our gamers. And you've got Edgar
I
here.
know. We have so much. He doesn't exist in the game, but he exists in the movie and in real life. It's Edgar Ramirez.
Well, Edgar Ramirez's character Atlas exists hypothetically in the game. We've never met him before in the game or in real life. We're meeting Atlas for the first time in this movie story. I'm so stoked that you're here doing this.
Thank you,
This
man.
is
I'm
gonna
very,
be-
very happy.
This is going to be a blast.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks. You know, look, I feel like we're just getting started. The whole point is to entertain people, and this movie that Eli's making, it's unreal.
I mean, we have. I don't want to say what we're filming, but it's lots of blood, lots of guts. It's totally bonkers, but it's also very Borderlands. I have learned how to twirl a Vlad off.
You know what? I think we should. Let me show this.
Yeah, we could show that.
This is
this is the stunt one. That's
this
a foam one.
this is video game fans will recognize this is the Infinity. It's a Vladoff Infinity, and you've gotten pretty good at twirling.
Well, they have ones that actually, this one is light, so I could really learn to twirl because I don't want to smash a
You're
real
getting
one.
good at that.
But Kate's amazing. Kate's like she can side twirl, she can double twirl.
That's right.
She can do the front twirl.
Isn't it unbelievable how she's brought Lilith to life?
It's
I can't wait for
crazy.
you to see. Like, Kate is a god.
I
she's-
saw, everyone thinks of Kate from Blue Jasmine or Carol, all the things she's done. And House of the Clock and the Swallows, I saw how unbelievably funny she was. And I noticed that she brought out the great dramatic acting in Jack Black, and Jack brought out the great comedy in Kate. She was so into it. She wants to really, understand it from the inside out. Like, what are the powers? Where do they come
It's
from?
wild to watch her walk like Lilith. That blew my mind. She's totally done it.
We want to make a real great science fiction movie. We don't want to just make a great video game adaptation movie. I just want it to be a great.
Well, that's the key, right?
Great you just have to make a great sci-fi movie. Period.
And it's really come to life. So for Borderlands fans who play the video game, if you have people in your lives that you want to introduce to Borderlands but aren't going to play the game with you, this movie's how you do it. You can bring your family, your loved ones, bring them to the movie.
We want this to
introduce them to Borderlands.
Yeah,
They're gonna love it.
We want this to be like a gateway drug for the non-Borderlands fans. I mean, look, the great thing about the game is there's so much to it that you're telling 80 hours of story every time. I mean, people can live in the world, so we have to create a different experience. And the experience has to be thrilling in a different way and exciting. Have all the things that the fans love. Easily the best cast I've ever worked with. But like just a world-class cast of actors that all came in just to come in and play, and everyone is so into their characters. Like we see way Florian's playing Creed.
Florian is killing it.
Ariana is Tiny Tina.
She's
Kevin
doing
is
amazing.
rolling. I mean, Kevin is a man on a mission.
I can't believe
he's
watching
playing like
Kevin
a full action star.
go full action star. I think he's really going to surprise people. I think Kevin's over there actually, and I know Lisa is trying. Lisa, our
trying to
first
get a
AD.
shot. Go get him.
You go to work. All right, come with me, guys. Come with me. I'm going to see if I can find Ari and one of the producers and Emmy. The Arods are legendary. Hey, Ari. Can I interrupt you, man? Guys, this is Emmy and Ari from Arad Productions. Ari Arad has made a whole bunch of awesome movies. You're probably familiar with the Arads from Marvel, right? Because Avi Arad was the founder and the CEO of Marvel Studios, and they created a movie called Spider-Man, and then Iron Man. I believe you're the executive producer.
Yeah, I worked on that one.
You worked on, and then the X-Men, and then the Avengers, and I think it's gone from there. These are the most successful movies of all time for comic books. And the pitch you gave me was, hey, that was cool. We figured it out with comic books. We think that video games are the next frontier of this, and we think Borderlands is the perfect video game. And you were really flattering. And how was I to you? I was kind of a jerk, wasn't I?
You made us work for it. You made us work for it. But you were right. You were right.
Well, you have to understand, like, we get hit up from Hollywood people all the time, and it's a different world. Like, what we have to do to make video games is a completely different skill set than what you care about in making these incredible films. And I wanted to make sure that if we were going to partner with somebody on the film side, that it was with people that cared about our universe, cared about our fans, and cared about the character and the worlds that we created, and was going to actually develop it. Not just, a lot of these guys will collect options and just throw it at studios, just see where they can get business done. And I probably beat you up for like 2 years plus.
Oh yeah.
We called it dating for 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. I remember.
You remember we were dating for years. Yes, and but we did a deal, and it's been a long road.
Yeah, but you know what? We're here and we're psyched, and it's been worth it. You know, like feels like we used that time pretty well.
I can't believe it.
You know, and we're really proud of where we're at.
Absolutely. It's pretty amazing. So we're more than halfway done with the shooting.
Yeah. Well,
we're about 2/3 of the way done. Oh, look at this.
All right.
We got Eli again.
We have a really funny shot.
Oh yeah.
With the trash, we should be shooting it behind the scenes.
I was told that we can't.
I don't think we can give it away, but I think that for him, anyways, for our behind the scenes, we should get it.
Oh. So I'll tell you what, you guys. This is Eli. This is Ari. Oh, don't look that way. We can't. No, this way. Look this way. We can't show. Yes. I don't want to. Okay. So guys, it's going to be an amazing E3. Borderlands the film is going to be absolutely incredible. We've got some cool stuff to show you. I know some of you are interested in seeing more about the new game that we have announced and learning more from Gearbox Publishing. So you're going to get all that. I wish I could be there in person, but since we're digital, we're going to do it this way. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you later. Cheers.
Among the many innovative courses offered by Gearbox University, make sure you check out Borderlands Science. By solving the puzzles, you can contribute to real-world research studying the human gut microbiome. For you freshmen in the audience, here's our leading scientist, Mayim Bialik.
By playing Borderlands 3, you can contribute to real-world scientific research that helps real people. You'll be directly helping our scientists organize and compare this doo-doo.
I'm the conductor of the poop train! With Borderlands Science, you too can be the conductor of the poop train. And while you'll reap in-game rewards when you play, the real reward is knowing that you're making the world a better place. Gearbox University. We're not even charging tuition for this.
The Homeworld game started in the mid-90s. It would be the first ever truly 3D RTS. So that was a big deal in, the late 90s.
Fate. It soars on the wind. It rises from the grave. It stalks the ocean floor. You cannot hide from fate. But you can make your own.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
Quick question. We're not talking about yet, right?
That is correct.
It's my favorite. Hi, I'm Kayla Belmore, and I'm senior producer on Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. So what's really unique about Wonderlands is it's a looter shooter, which is, pretty classic for Gearbox software, but for the first time ever, we're setting it in a brand new fantasy environment. even though it's inspired by some of the content we've made before with Assault on Dragon's Keep, a fan favorite.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
It's a completely standalone plot, new set of characters with some nods to the past, but if you've never played a Borderlands game before, you can absolutely jump right in and enjoy it just as much. So we're absolutely excited to talk about all of our new enemy types. So that is one of our wyvern enemies. You will absolutely be fighting them. They're not your average wyvern. So of course we've got goblins. You definitely can't have a fantasy game without goblins, but again, we like to make them our own. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope that you are as stoked as we are about Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Follow us on our social channels to find out the latest and greatest news. Enjoy the rest of the show.
This franchise has been around for so long. Here we are years later, and we keep looking at like, well, Homeworld 3, this has to happen.
The giants have come to Midgard, and you have been chosen by the gods to protect this realm. But your first task is to find some new clothes that aren't as drafty. Your tribe's journey starts in the wilderness. Hunt down pets, gather rare resources, and explore the untamed world. Once you've plundered all you can carry, return to your village and use those resources to forge Viking-worthy gear. You must protect the seed of Yggdrasil at all costs, or this world and everything in it will be destroyed forever. So take heed. Ahead things rise when the sun sets. Destroy these dark spirits before they destroy the seed. Each victorious knight makes way for a new day, to venture into new lands, build to greater heights, and face fiercer creatures. And with great risk comes great rewards. But be careful, you're of little use to Midgard squashed by a troll. Craft legendary weapons, build deadly defenses, and grow the strength of your tribe, because those giants are on their way. And it's time for us to end their path of destruction. Let's show them our might is greater than their height. As the saying goes, Valhalla! Can't wait!
Hello everyone, my name is Juan Maroda. I'm the creative director at Northville. We're just under 2 months away from finally launching our upcoming 10-player co-op action RPG, Tribes of Midgard, and deliver it to you on July 27th on PS5, PS4, and Steam. In Tribes of Midgard, you play as an Einarjar, a glorious Viking hero that's been returned to Midgard in order to protect the seed of Yggdrasil, the world tree. Every time you start a new run, you would want to go out and explore this new world, gather some resources, fight enemies, and return to your village in order to craft better equipment and tools to help you survive. You can also upgrade and fortify your village, because each night, creatures from hell will emerge from the depth to attack your tree. Make it through the night to go back out to raid enemy camps, dwell in caves, take part in events, go on quests, build anywhere, and of course, loot countless items to gain experience and level up your Viking. We now have 8 classes in the game, each with their own abilities, specificities, and playstyle. As you gain experience, you level up to unlock even more skills, which you can then combine with dozens of runes for over-the-top results. But those nightly creatures aren't even your biggest threat. You must get ready and prepare for your biggest challenge, and I mean biggest challenge to date. Every couple of days, a giant will emerge and walk towards your village with the intent of destroying the seed of Yggdrasil. You must stop it and take it down, whatever the cost, otherwise it's game over. You can of course play Tribes of Midgard completely on your own, but we highly recommend that you bring along 9 friends to thrive together. We cannot wait to share more information about this ever-growing epic saga in the weeks to come. In the meantime, you can already pre-order the game right now to earn exclusive items and be among the first to defend Midgard against Ragnarok. Because as they say, Valhalla can wait. Thanks for watching. Sail.
At Gearbox University, it's not all textbooks and calculators. Sometimes we like to kick back and have a little fun. A good sense of humor is of vital importance if you want to succeed in these halls. Here's a list of sensible wisecracks you might hear when you're exploring our campus. Why did the tribe of Midgard cross the road? To get to the O Thor side. Knock knock. Who is there? The commando. The commando who? I don't know. What are you axing me for? Welcome to the Homeworld Diner. Our special today is the dessert of Carrick. Help! I've God fallen, and I can't get up. Claptrap, Tiny Tina, and Mad Moxie walk into a bar. Wait, I think Moxie owns the bar, so why would she be walking in? She'd already be there. And is Tiny Tina old enough to drink? Maybe it doesn't matter in space. Also, what's the punchline? And how is Claptrap walking in? I want to say he counts as a unicycle. Okay, we'll work on this before we submit to E3. Gearbox University. Our comedy school is a 2-year degree.
Macros thinks the war is over. But our fight has just begun. Our duty is to carry the burden of war.
Or just savor the victory.
What fun is death, when death is the end of our fun?
The darkness has breached reality. It is time, my champion.
We both know how this is going to end.
Time for your madness to end, brother.
I was never just your brother. I am your god.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Dick Hain, and I'm the Senior Technical Producer at Counterplay Games. First and foremost, on behalf of everyone at CPG and Gearbox alike, I want to thank you for being part of Godfall's journey up until this point. It's crazy to think that Godfall just launched in November of last year. Our developers have been hard at work ever since. In fact, this past February, we launched the massive Primal update, which included new content such as additional rooms in Tower of Trials, Primal gear, Ascension levels, and much, much more. But I'm excited to announce today that on August 10th, we will be launching Godfall on the PlayStation 4. Not only that, but owning Godfall on the PS4 entitles you to a free PS5 upgrade, and we will support cross-gen play, so PS4 and PS5 users can seamlessly co-op together. And if you've been struggling in the Ascended Tower of Trials, don't worry, we're adding matchmaking. But really, matchmaking and the PS4 edition are just the tip of the iceberg because we are so excited to launch our first ever expansion, which we've entitled Fire and Darkness. Fire and Darkness will take players into the Fire Realm for the first time ever, where they'll be met with new challenges, enemies, bosses, trophies, cosmetics, and so much more. But alongside Fire and Darkness, we're also releasing a free content update, which we're calling the Lightbringer update. The main component of the Lightbringer update is a new endgame loop, which we're calling Lightbringer. In Lightbringer, players will fight off the darkness that threatens Aperion and be rewarded with a new loot type, Cursed Loot. Cursed Loot will challenge the player to complete particular objectives in order to lift the curse and awaken them. Basically, if you thought Primal Gear was tough, you ain't seen nothing yet. And then, of course, we want to make fashion the forefront of Godfall, so we have added a huge library of cosmetics to both the Lightbringer update and the expansion alike, all of which can be unlocked by simply completing objectives in the game. Thank you so much for your time today. It is an honor to be speaking here, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your E3.
There's a really unique tone and vibe and feel to Homeworld that hasn't been emulated since. It's not a prequel, it's not a remaster, it is Homeworld 3. It is the next Homeworld.
We're glad you've chosen Gearbox University for your higher education endeavors. As you engage in your academic pursuits, don't forget to try out our extracurricular activities. Show off your shutterbug talents in the photography club. Make lasting connections in our chapter houses. Or if you're a boring person, you can always try out for the debate team. We also have sporting events, but try not to party too hard at the homecoming game, or you'll end up looking like this. Be sure to follow us on social media, where you'll occasionally find free shift codes, as well as news and announcements about our latest scholastic offerings. Gearbox University, we can shape your future, because thinking for yourself is hard. Now, go buy all our games.
We're back. I hope you guys had an awesome presentation from all the Gearbox games in development and Gearbox publishing products coming. Listen, I'm standing outside Kevin Hart's trailer door. I'm just gonna. You guys want to meet him? I think he wants to meet you guys. Let's see if he opens. Hey Kevin, you got a minute?
Yeah.
Borderlands fans, meet Kevin Hart.
How you guys doing, man? Pretty pumped up right now to meet you guys. Randy, you should tell them actually how big I am in person. It's a great opportunity.
I'm 6'3", and
yeah, they can get a good grasp of how much height I put on for this role right now.
Dude, you are freaking awesome. Like, you don't understand. Like, you're a freaking action hero.
Thank you, man.
This is amazing watching you work.
You know what?
You're blowing my mind.
I'm going to say I'll one-up you. I'll say it's amazing for me to have the opportunity to portray the character of Roland, of course, who you're very familiar with, because this is your creation. I think the biggest and best thing is the surprise that you guys are going to be in for. Because you got no idea what I'm doing or how I'm doing or why I'm doing it. You got no idea the level that I came in at. You got no idea how much preparation I decided to put into this particular character in this role. You got no idea. You got no idea. You don't even know what's under this jacket.
OMG! It's metal!
You got no idea. My job is to come in, not only be prepared, but to shock. And I think right now this is what we're doing.
We are doing it. I've seen some pretty, like,
it's intense.
No one's ever seen you like this before.
No, I can honestly say, man, Eli is doing such a phenomenal job.
He's directing. It's also fun to work with him. Like, he's working his ass off. Well, everyone's working their ass off.
Absolutely. You got an amazing cast. Kate, Jamie, Ariana, myself, Flo, our director, Eli, Jack Black. You put an amazing group of people together. So shouts out to you, your team at Gearbox. Shouts out to Lionsgate, for seeing that this is something that could be phenomenal. Shouts out to the world of Pandora knowers. Okay, you guys that know and love this world, I promise you, you're going to be in complete awe when you see how real we have made it become. from a place of visual. You know, you're going to believe that you're in this place with us. So
wow, you're making me cry, man. It's dope, man. My eyes are welling up.
No,
hey, thank you, man. Hey, I appreciate you taking a minute to introduce yourself to our fans.
No problem. I'm going back in here in the weight room.
I'll see you later.
I got a weight room in here. Just rolling lifts weights in between takes. You'll know why later. Take it easy, man.
Take it easy, Kevin. Thanks, man. Holy crap, you guys. I can't wait for you to see this movie. It won't be long, but we still got a lot of work to do. We're a little bit more than halfway done with production. And but you know what? Back at home at Gearbox, all the great people that created this universe that I'm here representing on behalf of all the talent at Gearbox, we're hard at work making new stuff. So check this out, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers, everybody.
For those of you who've never seen the greatest the world has ever revered, I'd like to introduce myself. Let's go! I'm out here making the mad.